Arrowhead title. And brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Dockworks, Polylift Boat Lifts, Sir Ike Yamaha, MoDOT Show Me Zero, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, the Bruce and Kelly Team, Remax Lake of the Ozarks, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Welcome to high school basketball on Lake TV. We are in Eldon tonight for a great rivalry matchup, and not just one game, but two. We've got a doubleheader for you tonight. First, the Osage and Eldon ladies go at it. Games for the price of nothing, right? It's all free right here on Lake TV. Along with Maddie, I'm Chris. Good to have you with us. Maddie, I'm excited tonight because these rivalry games are always fun, of course. And this girls' game tonight, both these teams are really good as they come into this game. Probably the two best teams in their district. So tonight's game has a whole lot on the line for them.
Oh, yeah.
Eldon will come in at 15-9, obviously at home tonight. That ought to give them a little advantage. Osage will come in at 17-7, a really good team. They're on the road. It's also senior night here in Eldon, so a lot of emotions as far as that goes. So coming up next here on the COMC pregame show, we'll talk about both these teams, the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Indians, and we'll hear from their head coaches. All of that before tip-off here on the COMC pregame show. More right after this.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Cisar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
Eldon, it is the COMC pregame show as Maddie and I get serenaded by the Eldon band, and this band is really good here in Eldon. I'm telling you what. So we'll get some of that all night long.
Oh, yeah.
So let's take a look at the visiting team tonight. First game, and again, remember, we've got a doubleheader for you. First the girls' game and then the boys' game. So the Osage ladies, the Lady Indians, come in 17-7 on the season. They're really good. So they won 3 of their first 4 games to start the season. And then they went on a run right in the middle of the year, winning 8 of 9. Then they won 5 in a row just recently. They had that 5-game winning streak snapped on Monday at California, or against California. They lost that game by 6 points, 56-50. So that was their first loss in 6 games and one of their few losses of the entire season. The Osage ladies come in really good and probably the favorites right now in this district, but Eldon's in this district too. So just a couple of minutes ago, we had the chance to catch up with Osage Lady Indians coach Jared Hunsiker down on the floor. So, Coach, this is kind of fun. This is what it's all about, right?
It is coming down to the end between us and Eldon. This is going to have some nice implications when it comes to conference, but also districts. Our district C meeting is in the morning, and this will be a big win for either one of our programs going into that meeting.
Does it change the way you play at all, knowing that you're probably going to see this team again on the way to a state tournament run?
Probably not a whole lot. I think this late in the season, the girls are comfortable playing a certain way, and you don't want to make too many changes or it makes them uncomfortable, and that could be some issues.
Absolutely. Okay, so it's going to be fun. You're here in Eldon. It's senior night for them. Gives them a little extra emotional juice. Does that make it tougher for you guys?
No, I think we just got to come in here and kind of do what we do. A lot of those emotions will kind of fade after that first quarter, passes. So We just got to come in here and do what we do offensively and defensively and give ourselves a chance to come out with a win.
What's going to be the key for you? What is the thing that you really have to do against Eldon?
Well, I think you got to slow down number 21, the Halderman girl. She's quick, and you got to keep her out of the paint, but also contest shot. I mean, she can shoot, too. Along with that, she's got some nice shooters around her. 13 is a great shooter. She's made over 63s on the season. So we got to make sure we do a good job of not only shutting 21 out of the lane and keep her from putting up some points, but also 13 as well, getting hot from the outside.
All right, Coach, thank you. Good luck tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Coach Jared Hunsiker, he has won a state championship in his career. He's a young guy, won the state championship at Boonville a couple years ago, so he knows what he's doing. So that's the visiting team, the Lady Indians from Osage. Coming up next here on the COMC pregame show, we'll take a look at the home team, the Eldon Lady Mustangs. They come in 15-9 and red hot. We'll take a look at that right after this.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
We all use the roads. The tailgaters and barstool spectators, early morning hunters, and late night outers. So whether you're looking for wine sips or to grandma's house road trips, it all starts here. Make the road safer with 4 simple steps. Buckle up, phone down, slow down, and drive sober. 4 simple steps that have been proven to help prevent traffic crashes. After all, simple actions save lives.
Welcome back to Eldon, the COMC pregame show, along with Maddie Stam. I'm Chris Schneider. So we took a look at the visitors, the Osage Lady Indians, just a moment ago. Let's take a look at the Eldon Lady Mustangs. They come into tonight 15-9 on the season. They were 3-3, Maddie, in their first 6 games, so they started off the year a little bit slow. Then they got hot, just like Osage. In the middle of the season, they won 5 of their 6 games there, and now they have won 7 of their last 9 games, 7 of 9, including 3 in a row. So the Lady Mustangs come in hot on a winning streak, and against a really good Osage team. It's going to be a good matchup. The Lady Mustangs beat Hallsville by 18 points on Monday, so that really felt good. And I caught up with the Lady Mustangs head coach, Isaiah Ryan, down on the court just a couple of minutes ago. So, Coach Ryan, we go into this game tonight. This is a really good game between 2 pretty good teams this year.
Yeah, it should be a fun one, a great environment. 2 teams playing well, so should be a fun night.
Yeah, so this Osage team really hot, some really good shooters. What do you guys need to do to slow them down?
Hopefully get a hand in their face. Yeah, they have some girls that can really knock it down, so we got to be able to close out to their shooters. And what makes it tough is they have a really big girl inside, Bartlett, that's tough to cover. So,
what in a rivalry game like this, does that add any juice to it?
I think so. Everybody gets excited about it. There's a little bit of extra in the air. I think it's more with everybody else, more than the players, but yeah, everybody gets excited.
Yeah, and it's more, and it's also it's conference and it's district. You guys are in the same district, so you're going to have to go through each other to get to the to move on in the state tournament.
Yeah, this will have a big factor in our seeding. We actually have that meeting tomorrow morning, so that will determine a lot with how our seed goes for districts.
Do you hold anything back, knowing that you might have to play them for a district championship or anything?
No, I don't think so. This is the kind of game where both teams are going to give each other the best shot, and then we can adjust after that if we need to.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
He's a big guy, tall guy. You know, he played at Versailles in high school, and then he played at Missouri State. So I think he's like 6'9", big tall guy.
Crap.
He makes me look really short, though, when I stand next to him. Great coach, though. These Eldon ladies, again, have won 3 in a row as they come in tonight. 2 of the top teams in the district, and they'll have to go through each other in the playoffs if they're going to advance to the state tournament. So as we continue here on the COMC pregame show, we'll take a look at your dockwork keys to victory. That's coming up next on the COMC pregame show.
Your new Dockworks dock is so much more than a place to keep your boat. It's an extension of your home, a place to entertain, a place to catch that trophy fish or learn how to swim. Dockworks has been voted the best dock builder for the lake year after year. Whether it's a new dock you need, renovations to your existing dock, or maybe even repairs, there's only one call you need to make. Call Dockworks when it comes to anything to do with your dock. We'll be happy to show you the Dockworks difference. Dockworks, because life's too short to live with dock envy.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Welcome back to the COMC pregame show. We're in Eldon getting ready for the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Indians from Osage. Your Dockwork keys to victory tonight. First for the Osage Lady Indians. Slow down number 21. Keep her out of the lane. She makes everyone around her more dangerous, according to Coach Hunziker. Number 2, know where number 13 is at all times and contest all shots, limit the wide open shots. Establish our inside game with Lauren Bartlett. She's the force inside, and ball and player movement. Don't get stagnant on the offense. As for Dockwork keys to victory for Eldon Lady Mustangs, containing their shooters, Osage has several great outside shooters. Rebounding, making Bartlett work to score inside. Again, she's the big girl inside. She can really take over if you let her, and then take care of the ball. So those are your Dockwork keys to victory for tonight's first game. And keep in mind, we've got a doubleheader for you here tonight. The Lady Mustangs and Lady Indians first, and then the men will play Osage and Eldon. But before we do anything on the floor, we're going to take some time to get our national anthem. Very good Eldon band, great national anthem. And we get ready for the starting lineups here on the COMC pregame show. And don't make any plans for the next couple hours, because we've got 2 games for you here on Lake TV tonight. First the ladies and then the men. And a good crowd here this evening. It is senior night for Eldon. So the senior ladies that were honored before the game, number 10, Zoe Martinfee, who's going to Yale, I guess. Number 12, Lydia Cotton. Number 14, Maddie Oltman. And number 21, Sydney Halderman. The seniors playing for Eldon tonight. And again, they were honored before the game, along with just 2 senior men playing on the basketball team. Starting lineup number 1 is Avery Sperling for the Osage ladies, 5'9" freshman. Number 13, the coach's daughter, Lorelei Hunziker, a 5'9" sophomore. Number 33 is Elizabeth Yoder, 5'9" junior, averaging 11 points a game. Number 42, Lauren Bartlett, 6'1". She's a senior, and she is a stud. And number 45, Hallie Helton, 5'7" senior. And now the starters for the home team tonight, the Eldon Lady Mustangs. Number 10, Zoe Martinfee, 5'10" senior. Number 12, Lydia Cotton, 5'8" senior. Number 13, Delaney McGay, 5'8" junior. Number 14, Maddie Altman, another senior, 5'8". And number 21, the superstar on this team, Sydney Halderman, 5'4" senior. She is something with the basketball. And that is your COMC pregame show. It is time for some basketball. The Lady Indians of Osage and the Lady Mustangs from Eldon. The Mustang ladies come in winners of 3 in a row. They are 15-9 on the season. And the Osage ladies just saw a win streak come to an end against California on Monday. They'd won 5 in a row. That came to an end with a 6-point loss. So here we go, tip-off. Won by Osage ladies. And they get right in. They don't waste any time putting up a shot. Boom! From 3-point land, Avery Sperling. I tell you what, they don't waste any time. The Eldon ladies know that. Eldon won both the meetings between these two rivals last year. So the Osage ladies looking to get that turned around tonight. Dish down low, shot blocked. Good defense from the Osage ladies. And they throw it across the timeline. Less than a minute into this one. A 3-pointer. Here's another shot from long range. Boom! Another 3-pointer. And that was Yoder, Elizabeth Yoder. She can shoot lights out. And look out. The Lady Indians are red hot with 2 threes to start this game. And an early 6-point lead. These two teams are in the same district. So when playoff time starts here in just a few days, there's a 3-point shot. Boom! Back the other way. Great shot from Sydney Alderman. And she is an all-state type player. She's that good. Nice move inside, shot up and good from Bartlett. As Lauren Bartlett gets her first bucket of the game. Neither team has missed yet. We get a traveling call, turnover on the home team Eldon ladies. Don't want to turn it over too many times because Osage has already proven they are deadly from outside. They move the ball around. They're patient enough with it. When they find an open shot, though, they'll take a nice drive to the lane. Doesn't take the shot. Throws it back outside. That was Helton. Bartlett finding the open ladies. There's a shot, top of the key. Not good, but the rebound, offensive board, back up. No good, fought for it. It's on the floor, and the Osage ladies come down with it. Avery Sperling able to run that down. She's just a freshman. My goodness, a young team, and they're still this good. Ball dribble shot, no good from about 10, a little bit long. And the Eldon ladies with the rebound. They'll bring it back down. There's a shot from 3-point range. Off the board, just missed. That was close from Altman. Had a beat on it. Yoder from 3. That's going to be a little bit off. Rebound, Lady Mustangs. They bring it back quickly. About 3 minutes into this one, Alderman from 3. Boom! Wow! She drilled that one. Sydney Alderman with 6 points, 2 3-pointers. She is something. There's a shot. No, a pass down low. Back up and good. That was a really nice pass. Bartlett gets it up and good. I thought it was a shot at first, but no, just a really good pass. And there's a shot from 3, in and out. No good. Rebound. Comes down to Hallie Helton. Quickly, Osage up the other way. Yoder puts it up. She's fouled on the shot. Good job from the Lady Indians getting that ball up the floor quickly. And we'll go to the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe for the first time tonight. Elizabeth Yoder. She has a three-point shot already. First shot from the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe, a little bit long, no good. She'll get another one. Those free throws can be important down the stretch. If it's a close game, boy, you don't want to miss those freebies. Yoder just a great shot from three-point land. She misses both the free throws from the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe. Lead remains at 4. Halderman, I think she double dribbled there. She was driving down the lane, got the ball stuck on her hip, and carried it a little bit. So turnover, another one for Eldon. They can't afford those. 10-6, not quite midway through this first quarter. We saw this Eldon team earlier this season at Camdenton. They beat the Lady Lakers in a real good game. This Eldon team is very good. And like I say, last year they won both games against the Osage ladies. Good passing from a very patient Lady Indian team tonight. Near steal from Halderman. Pass down low, that's stolen away. A turnover for Osage, and here comes Eldon. Tell you what, they like that three-point shot. When they find themselves open, they'll take it. There it is from 3. Again, off the board, no good. Martinfee with the offensive board. Dish inside, Martinfee up, a little bit long, fought for the rebound, and that's going to be Bartlett coming down with it for Osage. These teams have gone a little bit quiet here in the last couple of minutes after the fast start. Osage looking for Bartlett down low, but they'll take the shot from outside. No good from Hunziker. A little bit off, still 10-6. We've been stuck there for a couple of minutes. There's a shot from the baseline. No good. Cotton missing that one, and Osage quickly down the other way. They've got a good inside-outside presence. They've got lights-out shooters from 3, and Bartlett is, she's a beast down underneath the hoop. She is something else. We saw her earlier this season, Osage beating Mount Vernon, and she had a huge night. Foul on the shot. Good job from the Lady Indians moving that ball around and getting the free shot. And it'll be Hallie Helton going to the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe. Her first free throw of the night is no good. The Lady Indians 0 for 3 from the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe so far this evening. And of course, Our Vet donates a 3-pound bag of dog food to Ozarks Cat and Canine for every made free throw here on Lake TV this season. Helton hits the second one, puts it up to a 5-point lead. Halderman gets fouled on the drive. That will go against Andy Job, the junior, who just checked in. Gives Sperling a break over there. And again, a couple more substitutions. Coach Jared Hunziker over there on the Osage bench. He won a state championship in Boonville a couple years ago. Made the move to Osage. This is his second year with the Lady Indians. Halderman driving, shot from 15, boom, nothing but net. And Sydney Halderman is something special. I'll tell you what. Good shot, it's 11-8. That lead is down to 3. Steal down low. Martinfee was fronting Bartlett and gets the steal. Halderman dishes it off, pass inside, and it's stolen away, but they're going to call a travel on Bartlett. She got the ball, but took a few too many steps. And after the quick start to the game, Maddie, 6-0 lead for Osage, Eldon has fought back.
Yeah.
The Lady Mustangs bring it in. Martinfee, Halderman. Boy, they close in on her. Here's a shot from 3. Looked good, but just a little bit short. Rebound down to the Lady Indians. Nearly stolen from behind. on the floor. It's going to be a tie ball. And the arrow is pointing Eldon's way. So the Lady Mustangs will get it. And that'll be a turnover. Nice steal from behind. And we get a timeout. These ladies want to talk it over as they take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
Hey everybody, it's Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. We're in the middle of our President's Day sale. What does that mean? That means great deals for furniture in every room at the house. Dining room, living room, bedroom, we've got it all. Great deals, great discounts, interest-free financing up to 36 months. And don't forget, we deliver the entire lake area. That's Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
Minute 52 left in this first quarter. And just like we thought, Maddie, it's a good, tough game.
Yeah.
Rebound's a big thing tonight. How are the early rebound numbers looking?
All right, for the Osage Indians, they have 8 rebounds right now. And for the Eldon Mustangs, they have 5. So the Indians are beating them there.
Okay. That's an important thing tonight, especially getting those offensive rebounds with second chance points.
Oh, yeah.
So Eldon fell behind by 6 early. They've battled back. They're down by 3 now. 3-pointers have been huge so far tonight for both teams. Good patience for the Lady Mustangs. They'll take a 3-shot. Boom! Drilled it. Good shot from Delaney McGay. She had a huge game against Camdenton here on Lake TV earlier this season. Pass down low to Bartlett. It's knocked away. Out of bounds off of Eldon. Martinfee doing a great job down low against Bartlett, trying to keep that ball out of her hands. Bartlett is a scoring machine down there. Inbounds. Bartlett gets it. They'll start the offense. Shot from 3. No good. Rebound. Tipped out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off of Osage. Good contested rebounds there. Marissa Stecklin fighting for that for Osage, but couldn't quite corral it. And we're tied at 11. Less than a minute to go in this first quarter. Halderman thought about taking it. She dishes it off. Another shot from 3. No good. Martinfee gets the rebound, but there were several hands on it. They're going to call it a tie-up. And the arrow is pointing to Osage, so the Lady Indians will have possession. No turnover there, just a joined rebound. They both had their hands on it. And since the arrow points Osage way, they get it. Half minute to go in the first quarter. Tied at 11. Mustangs have been hot of late. Osage was hot early. They've been quiet of late. Bartlett looking for somebody down low. Can't find anybody, so she'll put it up and, oh, in and out. Nice rebound from Halderman down there, the smallest player on the floor. But she is something. She plays a lot taller than she is. She averages 20 points a game. Looking for her shot out there. Can't get it off. Passes down low. Nearly stolen. It is stolen. And that's the end of the quarter. Turnover for the Lady Mustangs right at the buzzer there. But what a great first quarter. We are tied at 11 after the first period of play. We'll be back with quarter number 2 after we take this break for Ozark Homes.
You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
This girls' high school basketball game live on Lake TV is presented by Chris Cisar and Arrowhead Title, and brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Dockworks, Polylift Boat Lifts, Serdike Yamaha, Modoc Show Me Zero, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, the Bruce and Kelly Team, Remax Lake of the Ozarks, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Second quarter just underway here in Eldon, tied at 11. A great first quarter. Osage dominated early in that first quarter, and Eldon dominated late. Lady Mustangs with the ball to start the quarter. Swing pass, good tough defense from the Lady Indians. Ball nearly knocked away there, but there it is, stolen. Turnover, and that's Hunsaker with it, the coach's daughter, just a sophomore. We'll see what they talked about in the huddle. Dish down low, shot up, and no good. Falls off for Helton. Good passing down low, but the Lady Indians couldn't make it come to be. Good passing around, ball movement for the Lady Mustangs. Knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with Osage. Leading scorer so far in the game, 8 points for Sydney Halderman. Number 21 for Eldon, 3 points for Delaney McGay. Those are the 11 points for Eldon. 4 points for Lauren Bartlett to lead the way for Osage. 3 apiece for Yoder and Sperling. And those are their 11 points. Ball's knocked away, another turnover. So 2 times down and 2 turnovers for the Eldon ladies. They're going to want to put an end to that. There's a shot from 3 up and good. Lorelei Hunsaker, her first bucket of the game. Coach's daughter, quickly. The ball is stolen away down there. 3 straight turnovers for Eldon now. They're getting a little sloppy after coming from behind. Dish down low, there's another turnover. Martin Fee with a steal as they try to get it down to Bartlett. Couldn't do it. Can't force it in there. Halderman drives, dishes out. Martin Fee drives, loses the ball out of bounds. Another turnover. I think they're 4 for 4 on turnovers to start this second quarter.
Yeah.
Wow. What's the overall turnover count looking like?
All right, for second quarter, Ladies Indians have 1 turnover. And yeah, the Eldon Mustangs have 4 turnovers right now.
Wow. 4 possessions, 4 turnovers. Are down by 3. Helton looked like she could have pulled off a shot there. And we've got a whistle, 3-second violation in the lane for Osage. Eldon's defense is kind of throwing the Lady Indians off a little bit here. They turn it over there with that 3-second violation. So they've got a couple turnovers. It's been a turnover quarter so far. Dish down low, Martin Fee couldn't get it off. Throws it back out, gets it back down low, shot up and good. Drops down for her. Martin Fee getting it to go. Her first bucket of the game. Shot from, no, pass down low. Bartlett gets it, couldn't get a shot off. Drive, shot up, no good. Won't go down for Helton. Tough luck on a couple of her last shots. 1 point lead for Osage. Halderman, boy, she just getting no breathing room. She gets fouled on the drive though. Man, she is just so good with that ball. She was the player of the game earlier in the season here on Lake TV after Eldon beat Camdenton. So I got to interview her after the game, and she credits her granddad and her dad for playing basketball with her, you know, in the driveway all those years and practicing her dribble. And
it pays off.
Yeah, it does. All those hours of work, it sure does. The Eldon ladies looking to reclaim the lead. Down by 1. Looking for the open shot. It's blocked. Good job from the Osage Lady defense. Getting their hand on that one. Blocking the 3-point attempt from McGay. Ball stays with Eldon. Bring it in from underneath the basket. Martin Fee's open from 15. Misses the shot. Rebound. Bartlett grabs it and gets it out of there to Helton. 5 minutes to go before halftime. A 1-point lead. 2 of the top teams in their district, Eldon and Osage, fighting it out here. Both teams really good this year. Osage 17-7, Eldon 15-9. The Eldon ladies won 3 in a row. Near steal, Helton gets it back, gets it to Bartlett. She'll dish it off. Hunsaker from 3, little long off the board. Rebound down to the Eldon ladies. Oltman grabbing that board. Halderman will bring it up, and she is Lightning scored 8 points in the first quarter. It's been quiet so far in the second quarter. There's an open look, shot up and a little hard. Offensive board, shot up and no good again. Eldon ladies rushing those shots a little bit because they've had a couple blocked. That tends to make you want to put them up a little bit quicker. And we get a timeout as the ladies want to talk about it. Midway through this second quarter, a 14-13 lead for Osage. We'll take a break for Ozarks Homes.
No place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Cisar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozarks Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozarks Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozarks Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozarks Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Back in Eldon, Lady Mustangs, Lady Indians. Eldon with the ball, down by one, dish down low, thrown away, another turnover. They've got more turnovers than points in this second quarter. Open look from three, no good. Nice rebound down low for the Lady Mustangs. Great box out. Halderman brings it up quickly, finds herself open, shot from three, no good. The Osage ladies have made a point of it to stick like glue on Halderman. There's a shot from Yoder, no good. Rebound fought for, tie up, and the arrow is pointing Osage way. So the Lady Indians will keep it. 14-13, 3:37 to go before halftime. These two teams again in the same district, so they'll play each other in the playoffs coming up unless they get upset. Missed shot, offensive rebound, and a foul on that rebound. Going to go against McGay. Not a shooting foul, and they're not in the bonus, so the Osage ladies will bring it in from underneath the backboard. Up by one, looking to add to that lead. Points have been hard to come by in this second quarter. Both teams locking down on the other. Good ball movement from the Lady Indians. Bartlett, she can shoot from out there. She can shoot from everywhere. Nice pass, open shot, good. Avery Sperling, the freshman. She's got 5 for the game now and puts it up to a 3-point lead. Really good look inside on that pass. The Eldon ladies with a lot of turnovers here in the second quarter. There's an open look from three, a little bit long. They've gone cold from the outside, possibly trying to rush some of those shots just a little bit. Halderman gets fouled on the drive on the baseline. Yoder gets her with the body there. And again, Sydney Halderman is just a special player. 8 points in the first quarter. She's been shut out here in this second quarter. That was one of the Dockwork keys to victory tonight. According to Osage coach Hunziker, they had to know where number 21 Halderman was at all times. That's a pretty big compliment when a coach says that. Good ball movement from the Eldon ladies. They'll bring it back out. Martin Fee. She can't get anything off. Halderman can shoot it from out there. Decides not to. Finds Martin Fee. Shot from 13, no good. Rebound down to the Mustang ladies. They've gotten a couple of offensive boards. Very important. Good, strong defense, smothering defense by these Osage ladies. Making it really hard on Eldon. There's a steal. Turnover, another turnover from the Eldon ladies. And a steal back. Great hands. Picked that ball right out of the air. Nice pass. Layup, no good. Rebound down to Halderman. She gets tied up down low. Sydney Halderman is 5'4", but she averages 5 rebounds a game. She also averages 20 points, 6 assists, and 4 steals. She's missed everything for this Eldon team. Martin Fee with the inbounds pass. Boy, they close in on her fast. Alderman finds herself open from 3, misses a shot. Had to get it up quickly. Again, that Osage defense closes in on her fast. Drive, good defense to shut down that drive to the basket. The Osage ladies will set it up quickly. Both teams playing great defense tonight. Dish down low, stolen away from Martin Fee. Couldn't get it to Bartlett. Tried to force it in there, and the turnovers are raining here in this second quarter, that's for sure. Halderman can't find an opening. There she gets it off. Oh my gosh, it went in. Didn't look like she had a chance to get it, but the spin on the ball, and it dropped in. Back down to a 1-point lead for Osage. Lady Indians with it with 60 seconds to go. A near steal. Osage up, no good from Hunsaker, but back up, oh, no good. Another rebound, and good. Great job from Lauren Bartlett, 2 straight offensive rebounds, and she gets the put back to go. And the lead back up to 3. Alderman has been playing every minute of every game pretty much for Eldon, and she's been in every minute of this one. Got to be in great shape. She pulls it back, half a minute to go before halftime. Nice pass down low, couldn't get the shot off. She had an open look, decided not to take it from 3. Good ball movement, good patience. There's a drive from Halderman. She finds an opening and it's good! Wow! Sydney Alderman drove it in there amongst the trees, found a little room to get the shot off, and she hit the bucket, gets the foul. She goes to the Our Veterinary charity stripe, looking for the old-fashioned 3 and looking to tie it up. 16.7 seconds to go before halftime, and the free throw is no good. In and out, tipped away by Martin Fee, but Osage grabs it. They'll come back. 10 seconds to go before half. They'll have the last shot. Moving it around. Bartlett with 5 seconds to go. She's going to have to put it up. Looks down low. It's knocked away. Yoder puts it up. No good. And that's it. At the buzzer. Shot falls off as the clock runs out. And at halftime, it's a 1-point game. 18-17, Osage with the lead. So coming up next on the Hedges Scott and Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, we have a special guest joining us from COMC right here in Eldon, right? So be sure to join us for that. Again, the Hedges Scott and Millard Family Chapel's halftime show with a special guest coming up for you next.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Your new DockWorks dock is so much more than a place to keep your boat. It's an extension of your home, a place to entertain, a place to catch that trophy fish or learn how to swim. DockWorks has been voted the best dock builder for the lake year after year. Whether it's a new dock you need, renovations to your existing dock, or maybe even repairs, there's only one call you need to make. Call DockWorks when it comes to anything to do with your dock. We'll be happy to show you the DockWorks difference. DockWorks, because life's too short to live with dock envy.
Welcome back to Eldon. It is the Hedges Scott and Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, and we've got a special guest with us here today. It's Jillyn Hull.
Thank you for having me.
I had to practice the name, right?
Yes,
I was like calling her Jill Ellen and, you know, all those other Jill Lynn. So you've got a Jill and a Lynn in the family, and you got
that's me.
Both their names.
Yes.
Okay. So you're a nurse practitioner here in Eldon at the COMC location, right?
Yes.
And you're fairly new here. How new is the facility here?
So I personally have been here almost 5 years.
Wow.
So nurse practitioner wise, we started with just behavioral therapy, then we added medical. Now, of course, we've added dental. So now we have kind of a one-of-a-kind stop where we have a full FQHC facility right in the school district.
That's pretty amazing.
First one in the state of Missouri.
One of the greatest dentists of all time, too, in Dr. Susan Curry, right?
Yes.
And she's right here in
Absolutely
Eldon.
fabulous.
So why and when did the clinic open here in Eldon? Why?
There's just such a need in our community to help with just our students, and we have a really big district, so having that help with the staff too to keep everybody in shape and employed and nice and from being sick, so it's really great.
Yeah, okay. And so that's the why. When did it officially open here?
So 2019.
2019, okay. So that would be 5 years, right?
Yes,
See,
next month.
The math right there. It doesn't
job.
seem that long. Those years have flown by.
Yes.
Gee whiz, okay. So who can visit? Because you're kind of in the school, right?
Yeah, so it's a different, like I said, it's a very unique model. So primarily I see the students, the staff, and their families, but we can see students throughout the school day, right in the school, in the nurse's office. The parents can, stay at work sometimes. If it's something that they don't necessarily need to be there for, because, our goal is to keep the children in school, keep them educated.
Yeah, so they don't have to get out and run around and do all of that.
Right.
But you do see people other than students,
Yes,
right?
the staff, their families, everybody. We do pretty much everything, preventative health, acute sick visits, immunizations, anything that you would need just like at any other facility.
And it's kind of nice, like this time of the year, you might hear a little bit of cold in my voice. Right. And I'm just getting over this cold that I've had for a couple of weeks. But for the kids, it's kind of nice. They're coming down with a cold, or they have a cold or something. They can just go right in and get some treatment for it. Right?
And it helps too, because if you have more than one child, I have 3. One gets sick, the next gets sick. Parents are missing so much work for things like an ear infection, for instance. Mom doesn't necessarily need to miss that whole day of work, and neither does the child. And so we can take care of that right there in the school. Give them their antibiotic, get them on their way, get them right back to class.
Right, and you kind of mentioned it as far as the different services that you offer. It's kind of just about everything, right?
We are a one-stop shop. So like I said, we have behavioral health therapy. We now have 3 therapists in our school district.
Wow.
So that is fantastic. We do have a community health worker that helps people get their insurance, or helps the families if they have other need with electric assistance or diapers or, any of those. So, Megan is absolutely fantastic.
So that goes beyond medical, really.
Absolutely.
Or it's kind of trying to help out, even outside in personal life with different stuff like that. And that's called what? A community health worker?
Community health worker,
Really?
absolutely. She tries to help with any resources that somebody may need.
Wow, how about that? And she is in your facility.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. And we talked about the behavioral therapists. You have 3 of them in your clinic now. And what do they do? What does a behavioral therapist do?
They basically try to help any student that is in need with any type of mental health condition. Maybe they're just going through a stressful event, or, maybe they do have some anxiety or depression. And so then that way they can help them on that aspect. We can help them with their medical. And then, of course, they can see their dentist all at the same spot.
And it's also really important, these well child checks,
Absolutely.
right?
We think about little kids getting their well child checks and their immunizations every time they go to the doctor. After the age of 5, that kind of stops, and they don't have to have shots every year. But we do want to see those teenagers getting those checks every year, trying to see trends, for the chronic health. We want to prevent that from happening. And we can kind of see that, in age 12, 11. We don't want diabetes and heart disease. And so hopefully, just getting them there every year really can make a difference.
Absolutely. Okay, and if people want more information, it's centralozarks.org, right?
Yes.
Okay, and they can find Eldon on there.
Absolutely.
And everything. Centralozarks.org. She is Jillian Hull. All right, I got that name right again for the second straight time. Nurse practitioner here in Eldon at the clinic. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. You bet. And we'll be back with more of the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show right after this.
This girls' high school basketball game live on Lake TV is presented by Cisar and Arrowhead Title, and brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Dockworks, Polylift Boat Lifts, Third Eye Yamaha, MoDOT Show Me Zero, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, the Bruce and Kelly Team, Remax Lake of the Ozarks, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And welcome back to Eldon. Man, what a great first half we had. It's the Lady Eldon Mustangs, the Lady Osage Indians, and it's a one-point game at halftime. 18-17, Osage in the lead, Maddie. So you're keeping track of the steals and the turnovers and the rebounds. How are those looking at halftime?
All right, so for the second quarter, the Osage Indians have 7. They had 2 less than first quarter for them in rebound-wise. And for the Eldon Mustangs, for the second quarter, they had 8 rebounds. So they had 2 more than last quarter.
Okay.
So.
And those rebounds, both the coaches were saying how important that was going into this game. So the scoring looks like this, leading the way for the home team Lady Mustangs. 12 points from number 21, Sydney Alderman. She is greatness, man. She's like a really state best in the state type player. 3 points for Delaney McGay and 2 points for Zoe Martinfee, and that is the 17 points at halftime for the Eldon ladies. Osage ladies, they've spread out their scoring a lot more. So 6 points for Lauren Bartlett, number 42, to lead the way. And actually, that's been a good job from the Eldon ladies to keep her down a little bit. 5 points from the freshman, Avery Sperling. She had a 3-pointer in the first quarter, the first shot of the game, and then a 2-pointer in the second quarter. 3 points for Lorelei Hunsaker, sophomore, daughter of the coach. And 3 points for Elizabeth Yoder, 1 point for Hallie Helton. And that wraps up the 18 points in total. Not a whole lot of scoring, some really good defense from both of these teams, and especially in that second quarter. I mean, the turnovers were crazy in that second quarter. I know at one point, Eldon had 4 straight turnovers, I think. So how did the total turnovers look for the first half?
For the first half, for first and second quarter, they both had, for the Eldon Indians, for the first quarter and second quarter, they had 9 total turnovers.
Okay, and that's going to be a key for them if they're going to stay in this game, have a chance to knock off this really good Osage lady team. They're going to have to cut those turnovers down. And they did a good job rebounding, though. I was very impressed with the rebounding from the Eldon ladies because Osage is taller. They've got some taller ladies down low, and the Eldon ladies did a really good job boxing them out, getting those rebounds, staying with them in that first half. So that is your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, as we're just about ready to get going here in the second half. And again, 1-point lead for the visitors, the Osage ladies. So the Lady Indians come in after losing on Monday night at home to California. And that ended a 5-game winning streak for the Osage ladies. And Eldon comes in on a 3-game win streak. They're in the same postseason district, so they'll have to play each other more than likely in the playoffs. Nice pass down low and a quick bucket up and good for Lauren Bartlett. That gives her 8 for the game. And you can see what they talked about at halftime. Osage coach Hunziker said, get it down low. And they did that right off the bat. Good tough defense from the Osage ladies. Eldon down by 3 now. They were down by 1 at halftime. Martinfee dishing it out. Halderman looking for the open shot. Osage ladies doing a good job closing out. There's a near steal. It is a steal. Hunsaker grabs it, takes it all the way. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Out of bounds off of Osage. So it'll go to Eldon. Good job making that layup tough on Hunziker. She couldn't get it to go after the steal, but another turnover from the Eldon ladies, and again, they need to cut down on those. 20-17 just underway here in the second half. Good crisp ball movement. Zoe Martinfee down low off the glass. Good. Good passing. Martinfee's second bucket. She's got 4 for the game. Really good inside passing that time from the Lady Mustangs. Good defense down low. Osage has to bring it back out on top. Sperling almost lost the handle on it, got it back. Eldon will drive in, won't take the shot. They get it back down to her. Eldon, nice move. Shot off the backboard, no good. Rebound down to Eldon. And the Lady Mustangs running back the other way quickly. A bucket, and they're in the lead. Shot down low, no good, but a foul. Good job from Alderman taking it to the basket. Foul on Bartlett there. And that is her second foul. No foul trouble yet for anybody. Free throw from the R Veterinary Charity stripe, up and good. Sydney Alderman with 13 points for the game now. And they're tied. Eldon can grab the lead if she can hit this. Boom! There you go. I believe that's the first lead of the game for the Lady Mustangs.
Yep. At
21-20. Down by 1 at halftime. Up by 1 now. Good start for both teams here. Helton, they leave her open. They kind of challenge her to take that shot. Nice pass down low. Shot no good, and an over the back foul going to be called on Bartlett. 2 quick fouls on Lauren. And that gives her 3. So now she is in a little bit of foul trouble. With those 2 quick personals, 21-20. Eldon ladies with the lead and the ball. First time we can say that tonight. Alderman dishes it off, drive, shot, no good. Front of the rim, rebound down to Osage, and the Lady Indians quickly back the other way. Find themselves in an unfamiliar situation here. They're trailing. Good defense, good ball movement. They leave Helton open, she'll drive, dish it off, Sperling from 3. A little hard off the back rim, but the offensive rebound dribbles out of bounds off of Helton. She couldn't quite get it before it went out. And they're going to put Bartlett on the bench with those 3 fouls. She'll get a rest. We'll see what Osage can do without their big star down low here. Alderman gets them into the offense. 3 minutes into this second half. Osage with a tough zone defense tonight, not giving the Eldon ladies much room to shoot at all. They're patient. Zoe Martinfee inside, couldn't get it to go. She's knocked off her feet, fighting for the rebound, no call. Quickly, the Lady Indians down the other way, shot good, and a foul. Good fast break from the Lady Indians, and it pays off. The freshman Avery Sperling with the bucket, and she'll go to the R Veterinary Charity stripe. Looking for the 3-point play. Shot is up and good. Big series of events there as Osage back in the lead by 2, and the Eldon ladies throw it away. Turnover. Got a little loosey-goosey with the ball there and threw it away. Can't afford that. Down by 2. The Eldon ladies. Shot, open, boom! Nice shot. That was a 2-pointer from Elizabeth Yoder. She's got 5 for the game. Halderman drives down. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to the Osage ladies. And the Lady Indians have done it here in the last minute without their big star, Bartlett, sitting on the bench with 3 fouls. 5-point lead after trailing by 1. Into the offense here. Taking their time. Sperling, she's been a spark plug. Hard to believe she's just a freshman. She's so good. Nice dish down low. Helton dishes it back out. Shot from 3. Boom! Hunsiker. And a timeout called by Eldon. It's been a quick run here from Osage, 29-21. As they take a break, we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve. At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Lori. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Maddie Stam, Chris Schneider with you here from Eldon tonight. We've got a doubleheader. First the ladies, they're playing right now. And then the men coming up, second game for you right after this here on Lake TV tonight. Maddie, the last minute has belonged to Osage. The Lady Indians have pulled away for an 8-point lead here.
Oh, I know.
9 straight points. Halderman from 3, no good, just a little short. It was dead on line, but a little bit short. Osage quickly back the other way. Sperling almost traveled there, but she's guarded closely from Alderman. Eldon has gone into a man-to-man defense. Shot up and good. I believe that was Hunziker with the basket. She's got 5 points in this quarter, and it's up to a 10-point lead. All of the sudden, Alderman almost lost the dribble there, but gets it back. They've been keying on her. Sydney Alderman with 14 points to lead all scorers tonight. She thought about pulling the trigger on that one, but couldn't get it off over Yoder. Dish down low. Nice passing. Shot no good, though. And a fight for the ball. It's tie-up time on the rebound. Arrow is pointing Eldon's way, so they will keep the ball. Lady Mustangs called that timeout after giving up 9 straight points and seeing a 1-point lead turn into an 8-point deficit. They need to stop the bleeding here and get her turned around. The Osage defense has cranked it up. Martin Fee in the middle. Can't get the shot off. There's a shot from 3 up and boom! Nice shot. Great shot there from Cotton, I believe. Oh, nice. Wow. Back the other way. No rest for these people. They're just knocking it down. Alderman all the way, and she's going to be fouled on the drive. 34-24, 10-point lead. Back-to-back three-pointers. Some sweet shooting from these ladies. I'm telling you what. First free throw from the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe. Up and good from Alderman. She's hit 3 in a row. She's got 15 for the game. 2:07 to go in this third quarter. And she hits the second one as well. 16 points for Sydney now. Down to an 8-point lead. And Bartlett's still on the bench with those 3 fouls for Osage. But Osage has actually done better without her. There's a steal. Halderman grabbing it. She'll take it to the hole and be fouled there by Yoder. Good drive, good steal from Alderman, and forces the foul on the other end. She'll go right back to that Our Veterinary Charity Stripe. She hit 4 of 5 and 4 in a row. Looking to chip into that lead a little bit more. Up and good. And of course, Our Veterinary donates a 3-pound bag of dog food for every made free throw here on Lake TV this season. Actually, that last 3 from Eldon was Mackenzie Ward, I believe. Her number is covered by her long ponytail. You don't get that in the boys' game. Well, not usually. I guess you do sometimes. Guys have those long hair now, too. Osage 34-28 lead. Bartlett back in the game and up and good. Boy, she got that rest with the 3 fouls. She gets right back in there and boom. Gets the dish down low, 36-28. Eldon moving it around. Trying to get the open look. And, oh, nearly threw it away. Cotton saving the day, and there's going to be a foul on the drive. Mackenzie Ward, the freshman, taking it to the hoop, and she gets fouled. No bonus, I do believe, so Eldon will bring it out on the side court. The way it works this year, they changed the rules. So if you're fouled at any time in the act of shooting, you get 2 free throws. But if a team is over 5 fouls for the quarter, then you're in the bonus and you go to the free throw line, and that's what's happening now. Even though she was fouled when she wasn't shooting, they're over the foul limit for the quarter. So she goes to the free throw line, hits that one. So she'll get another one from the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe. Up and good. 2 in a row there for McGay. And it's down to a 6-point lead all of a sudden. Final seconds of the third quarter. Bartlett can't get it to go. Rebound tipped away. Controlled by Eldon. Actually, it's 1 minute and 3 seconds to go in the quarter. Halderman finds the open shot from 3. No good. Long rebound. Hunsiker will grab it for Osage. 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. 6-point lead. As Osage has gotten a little bit of breathing room. There's a shot from 3. No good. Rebound down to Eldon. It's tipped away and stolen by Bartlett. A nice turnover for Eldon, or for Osage. And we get a 3-second call in the lane. A turnover right back. 35 seconds to go in this third quarter. 6-point lead. Eldon has made a habit of fighting from behind in this game. They fell behind by 6 in the first quarter, came back to tie it up, even grabbed the lead. Down by 6 right now. They're going to have to do it again. Tough defense out high on Halderman. She drives down the lane, finds the open shot from 3. No good, just short from Mackenzie Ward. She hit a 3 earlier, had an open look there. Quickly up court, Bartlett underneath the basket, up no good. She gets the rebound, back up and good. And she's fouled. Lauren Bartlett has come alive here in the last couple of minutes. So she gets the bucket, goes to the Our Veterinary Charity Stripe, looking for the 3-point play with 8.2 seconds to go in this third. Our Veterinary free throw is good. And all of a sudden, Lauren Bartlett, she's got 7 points in the third quarter, 13 points for the game. Second only for game high right now to Sydney Halderman, who dribbles up right now, looking to get a shot off, does, and won't go for her. Rebound down to Osage with the clock running out on the third quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, the Osage ladies have pulled out by 9. 39-30 going to the final period. We'll take this quarter break for Ozark Homes.
We all use the roads. The tailgaters and barstool spectators, early morning hunters, and late night outers. So whether you're looking for wine sips or to grandma's house road trips, it all starts here. Make the road safer with 4 simple steps. Buckle up, phone down, slow down, and drive sober. 4 simple steps that have been proven to help prevent traffic crashes. After all, simple actions save lives.
This girls' high school basketball game live on Lake TV is presented by Cisar and Arrowhead Title, and brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Dockworks, Polylift Boat Lifts, Cert Ike Yamaha, MoDOT Show Me Zero, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, the Bruce and Kelly Team, Remax Lake of the Ozarks, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And back here in Eldon, getting ready for the fourth quarter. The Lady Mustangs, Lady Indians, visiting Osage in the lead by 9, pulling away in that third quarter. Osage with a 1-point lead at halftime, up by 9 now, so they outscored them by 8 in that third quarter. Helton will take the shot. Boom! From 17. Allie Helton drills it, her first bucket of the night. She's got 3 points for the game, and it's up to an 11-point lead now. Halderman, great dribbling skills. Can't get the shot off. There she is, open from 3. In and out, no good. had the open look, just couldn't get it to go down for her. And Osage comes back with a lead, and they can take their time now here in the fourth quarter with a double-digit lead. Dish down low, Bartlett open up and good. Great pass over the top, and Lauren Bartlett now starting to dominate. 15 points, most of them coming here in the second half. Halderman couldn't get the shot off. They have just been tight as can be on her all night long. She's still been able to score 18 points. Weave out on top. Coming up at halftime of the second game, the boys game, we will have an interview with the Eldon Lady Mustangs head coach, Isaiah Ryan, and his player of this game. Missed shot from 3. Rebound down to Yoder. And quickly back the other way. Hunsicker has it blocked. It goes out of bounds off of Hunsicker, so it'll go to Eldon. Good defense there to the Lady Mustangs. And we'll get a timeout called. Ladies want to talk about it. 43-30, a 13-point lead for Osage. We'll take this break for Ozark Homes.
Being a successful Laker athlete takes hard work, discipline, and teamwork, much like our work here at Polylift Boat Lifts. If you envision your team being the best, you will be the best. The effort you put into building your team and working together as one unit always pays off. And remember, Lakers, who's got it better than us? Congratulations to all the Laker athletes from all of us at Polylift Boat Lifts.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Poly lifts.
We all use the roads, the tailgaters and barstool spectators, early morning hunters, and late night outers. So whether you're looking for wine sips or to grandma's house road trips, it all starts here. Make the road safer with 4 simple steps. Buckle up, phone down, slow down, and drive sober. 4 simple steps that have been proven to help prevent traffic crashes. After all, simple actions save lives.
6.5 to go in the game. Eldon with the ball and down by 13 as Osage, the Lady Indians, have pulled away here in the second half. Had a 1-point lead at halftime. Nice passing, shot down low, missed by Cotton. Boy, that was a great look at the all of a sudden cold Lady Mustangs miss. They can't buy a shot lately. And the Osage ladies in control with 6 minutes to go. Nice pass down low. Burling decides not to take the shot, bring it back out on top. Really right now, Osage just wanting to run clock. Nice move down low from Allie Helton to get the bucket, her second hoop of this fourth quarter. Quickly, Halderman back the other way, up and good. Sydney took no time getting that one up. She's got 20 for the game now. The lead is 13. The Eldon ladies are going to come back. They're going to need more of that still from Halderman, and she'll bring it back all the way. Shot up and good, and she's fouled. Oh my gosh. It's turned into the Sydney Halderman show here in the last few seconds. She had the steal, drove the length, and scored and got the foul. So she goes to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. 22 for the game now for Halderman. She is something special. She is just 5'4", a senior, averages 20 points a game, so she's over her average already. But at 5'4", she also grabs 5 rebounds a game, plays bigger than she is, and she nails that free throw from the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Full court pressure from Eldon. Osage gets it in. Lady Indians taking the full length of the court, breaking that press. Good job. It was a near steal on the inbounds pass, but the Osage ladies able to control it. And again, they'll take their time with 5 minutes to go in the game now. They don't really need to score. They need that clock to run. And they're doing a good job of it. Good tough defense from the Eldon ladies. But so far, nothing to show for it. Need to try to get a steal, get a turnover, and some quick points. down by 10. They were just down by 13 a second ago, though, so this is good. Near steal out on top, no call. As the Osage ladies just go into the weave. They're just running clock at this point, happy to do it. Alderman forces the pass, but nice pass deep down low. Shot is blocked. Bartlett gets it back, and she's going to be fouled on this shot. Tell you what, pretty good pass over the top down to Bartlett there. She doesn't get many shots blocked, but she had her first one blocked, got the offensive rebound, put it right back up, and got fouled. So Bartlett goes to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. A little long on the first one. She'll get another. Lauren Bartlett with 15 points for the game. Looking to make it 16 here. Up by 10 with 4:14 to go. Second free throw rolls around, no good. And over the back, called on the rebound. Good block out from Cotton. And I believe it was Roboto going over the back for Osage. Marissa Stecklin checks back in for the Lady Indians. She has played a really nice game for Osage, especially when Bartlett went out with those fouls. 10-point lead for Osage. Eldon with the ball. Alderman dishing. Nice move, pump fake, but couldn't get the shot off. Alderman hits it in the middle. Drive, shot, up, no good, little hard rebound. Fought for on the floor, and we're going to have a tie-up. Arrow is pointing to Eldon, so they will keep the ball. And they need to start hitting some baskets if they're going to climb back into this one. We've got a doubleheader for you tonight. The men coming up next. Right here in Eldon with Osage. They're big rivals. Halderman from three. Off the front end. Rebound. Fought for, and it's going to go against Osage. Call on Helton. And Eldon maintains possession of the ball down by 10. They've had some decent looks. Just haven't been able to get some shots to go down here in the second half. On the other hand, Osage has. They've hit them. Alderman. Certainly been the scorer of the night. She is just a major part of the Eldon everything, and we get another foul called. I believe that's going to go on Helton too. Still not enough fouls in this quarter to put Eldon on the free throw line, so they'll bring it in from out of bounds. And we'll have another timeout called. The Osage ladies want to talk about it. 45-35, 3.5 to go. We'll take this timeout for Ozark Homes.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family. And at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Hey everybody, it's Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. We're in the middle of our President's Day sale. What does that mean? That means great deals for furniture in every room at the house. Dining room, living room, bedroom, we've got it all. Great deals, great discounts, interest-free financing up to 36 months. And don't forget, we deliver the entire lake area. That's Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
Eldon ladies with the ball, down by 10 with 3.5 to go. Alderman looking for an open shot. She's the main threat for Eldon. But they do have several ladies that can hit it from out there. There's Halderman. She's going to pull it. There it is. And off. Goes out of bounds. She tried to get it up too quick. How are those total turnovers looking at this point, Maddie?
All right. For the Osage Indians, they have 8 turnovers so far. And for the Lady Mustangs, they have 13.
Ooh. So there, if you consider 5 more turnovers, 10 points, if you give them 2 points for each turnover, and that's the difference in the game right now. Helton drives, puts it up, good. Holly Helton with 6 points in the fourth quarter for Osage, and they're up by a dozen now. 2:49 clock counting in this game. The men's game coming up next here on Lake TV. So don't go anywhere. We've got great hoops for you all night long. Clock is running. Eldon's running out of time. Need to score and score fast. Halderman couldn't get it off. There's a shot from 3. Not going to be good. Rebound fought for. Helton grabs it. She's been the player of the game for Osage here in the 4th quarter. Scoring and rebounding. She gets it off as Eldon going for steals. Can't find it. Drive to the basket. Sperling missing it. Goes out of bounds off of, oh no, they're going to call a pushing foul on Osage there. It's going to go against Bartlett, her 4th foul. She's going to stay in the game with 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. And we'll come down to this end, and Martinfee will shoot free throws as Eldon is now in the bonus. She'll get 2 free throws, try to pull it back within 10. First one is up and good. Zoe Martinfee is a superstar here in Eldon. I mean, in several different sports. She's good in basketball. I think she was great in like cross country and track, and she's been doing it for years. She's a senior this year. She hits them both from the Our Veterinary charity stripe, but she will be missed in the years to come as she graduates this year. 2 minutes to go in the game. 10-point lead for Osage. They've got the ball. Running the clock. Open from down low. Yoder missed the chippy. Bartlett back up. No good, but she's fouled. Elizabeth Yoder was wide open down there. She probably was too open. Sometimes it's hard to hit those shots when there's nobody around. So Bartlett goes back to the Our Veterinary charity stripe where she's 1 for 3. This one's good. Not a whole lot of free throws for the Osage ladies tonight. In total, 4 made free throws, I believe. Make it 5. Our Veterinary donating 3 pounds of dog food to Ozarks Cat and Canine for every made free throw here on Lake TV. Alderman driving, looking, dishing. There's a shot up from 3. Good! Nice shot. Lydia Cotton gets that one to go. 49-40. The lead is 9. Minute and a half to go. And the Eldon ladies starting to foul now. McGay, the junior, with that foul out on top. They need to make up some ground on the fouls to put Osage on the free throw line. They'll hope the Lady Indians miss some and get the ball back. And 5-second call, turnover on the out of bounds pass. Good defense from the Eldon ladies, not giving Osage anywhere to throw the ball in. And the 5-second rule, if you don't get it in 5 seconds, it's a turnover. So the Eldon ladies get it back with 1:35 to go, down by 9. They'll need to do something quickly here. Alderman out on top, gets the screen. She drives, dishes, open shot up and no good. Shot blocked. Alderman got the rebound, blocked out of bounds. Sydney Alderman, 5'4", going against 6'1" Bartlett, and Bartlett was just swatting flies on that one. Quick inbounds pass. Eldon ladies put it up quickly from the free throw line, no good. Rebound down to Osage with 70 seconds to go. They're going to have to foul. Halderman does that out on top. First foul for Sydney Halderman. Isn't that amazing? She is all over the place. She's played every second of this game. She scored 25 points.
Oh, wow.
That's her first foul. Helton, the first free throw up and good from the Our Veterinary charity stripe. The Lady Indians doing a great job hitting the free throws here late. I jinxed her. She missed it. Just over a minute to go. 10-point lead. Alderman puts it up. She's fouled. Shot was a little bit off. She's fouled in the process, so she'll go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Looking to add to those 23 points. First one up and good. I had her for another bucket, but the official scoreboard does not. And the second from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe is good. 25 official points for Alderman. Exactly 1 minute to go. They break the press. Good passing. Sperling has it knocked away from behind. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Osage. And again, that's that number 21, Sydney Alderman, knocking it away. She's all over the floor. And probably at this Eldon lady's going to have to foul, put Osage on the free throw line, and hope for some misses. Inbounds pass out on top. Hunsiker. She'll get fouled. And I believe that's enough to put her on the free throw line. Yep. Lorelei Hunsiker goes to the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. So at this point, Osage up by 8. If they hit their free throws, they're going to win. If they miss, they open the door. Hunsiker hits the first one there. She'll get another one. Martin Fee checks back in. Hunsiker with 9 points in the game. She's just a sophomore, the coach's daughter. Second one, good. So she's got double digits now, 10 points for the game. Inbounds pass. Alderman will drive the whole way, lay it up, and good. And a quick timeout called from Eldon. Looking for a way to climb back in. They're down by 8. 47 seconds to go as they chat. We'll take a look at some of the scoring numbers officially now for Sydney Alderman. 27 points. 17 for Lauren Bartlett. 10 points for Lorelei Hunsiker. But I tell you what, Maddie, the girl that's really come alive in this fourth quarter for Osage has been Hallie Helton, number 45. She had 1 point the first 3 quarters. And she's got 7 points here in the fourth quarter alone. So,
wow.
Yeah, she's really come along strong. As we look at the rebounding totals, what's that looking like at this point?
All right, for the Osage Indians, it is 32. They have 32 rebounds right now. And then for the Eldon Mustangs, they have 21 rebounds.
Okay, 32 to 21. And again, both coaches saying that was going to be a key to the game. 11 more rebounds for Osage. The lead is 8. You can probably credit some of those points to those rebounds. 8-point lead, 47 seconds to go. And Osage with the ball. They'll get full court pressure as they have been the last few minutes. Inbounds pass to Bartlett, and she's fouled right away. So she'll come back down, go to the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. 52-44. A very normal strategy at the end of games. Try to foul the other team, see if they'll miss some free throws and give you a chance to come back down, hit some shots, and make it closer. Bartlett, 2 for 4. She misses that one. Actually, 3 for 5 before that, 3 for 6 now. She'll get another shot at it from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. Lady Mustangs are going to need to come down and hit some quick shots. She hits the second one from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. Sperling guarding Alderman all the way up the floor, trying to make it difficult. She drives, puts it up, off the glass, and good. Wow, Sydney Alderman is just something. And we get another whistle. The foul, and I believe that one's going to go on Alderman too. Just stopping the clock, praying for some missed free throws, and it'll be the freshman Avery Sperling going to the Our Veterinary Charity stripe this time. First one up and no good. That's what Eldon's hoping for. Keeping hope alive. They're down by 7. Just over a half minute to go. Second one up and no good. Too hard. Martin Fee the rebound. Halderman quickly up court. If she hits a 3, they'll be right back in it. Dribbles, finds the open shooter from 3. Boom! Wow, Mackenzie Ward with the 3. And a quick timeout as it's down to a 4-point game. 21 seconds to go. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
Back in Eldon, all of the sudden, we've got us a game, Maddie.
I know.
I tell you what, it was 10 points just a few seconds ago, but the fouling strategy has worked for Eldon, and they've been able to pull it within 4 with 21 seconds to go. Inbounds pass, full court pressure, and a quick foul to again put Osage on the free throw line with 18.2 seconds to go. Last time, Sperling missed her 2 free throws, and it opened the door for Eldon. So this time Bartlett goes back. She's been there plenty here in the fourth quarter. She'll get 2 shots. First one is no good. That door remains open. She'll get a second one from our veterinary charity stripe. It is up and no good. Again, Martin Fee with the rebound. Halderman will quickly bring it up. 13 seconds and counting. Eldon needs some quick points here. Halderman running out of time. She puts it up from the top of the key. It's short. Rebound to Osage, and the Lady Indians are going to hang on. Final buzzer, and the Osage ladies win it 53-49. Great comeback in the final seconds from the Eldon ladies, but it falls out the big win. When we come back, we'll have the Slumberland Furniture postgame show. We'll take a look at the scoring and the stats. And keep in mind, we've got a whole nother game coming up for you tonight here on Lake TV as the Eldon and Osage men go at it. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the Slumberland Furniture postgame show right after this.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Cisar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
Hey everybody, it's Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. We're in the middle of our President's Day sale. What does that mean? That means great deals for furniture in every room at the house. Dining room, living room, bedroom, we've got it all. Great deals, great discounts, interest-free financing up to 36 months. And don't forget, we deliver the entire lake area. That's Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
And welcome back to Eldon. It is time for the Slumberland Furniture postgame show for our first game of the night. We've got a whole nother game coming up for you, the Eldon and Osage men. So that was a great game. I mean, Osage pulled away in the second half. Eldon with a last-second comeback, almost did it, but they fell short. Final score 53-49. The Lady Indians with a 4-point win. You were keeping track of the steals and the turnovers and the rebounds. What were the totals on that for the night?
All right. So for the Osage Indians, there was a total of 33 rebounds.
Okay.
And for the Eldon Mustangs, there was 23 rebounds.
Okay, so good win for Osage on the rebounding board. Okay.
And for the turnovers for the Indians, they had 7. And for the Mustangs, they had 13.
Wow, those turnovers killed Eldon tonight. That was really the big difference in the game. And how about the rebounds?
For the steals, the Osage Indians had 10. And for the Eldon Mustangs, they had 8.
Okay, steals, greatness. Okay, let's take a look at some of the scoring tonight. The top scorer of the evening was Sydney Halderman for Eldon, number 21. She is greatness. She finished with unofficially 27 points.
Wow.
27 points tonight. 27 of the 49 for Eldon. We had 8 points for Delaney McGay, 3 points for Lydia Cotton, 6 for Zoe Martinfee, and 3 for Mackenzie Ward, who hit actually 6 for Mackenzie Ward. She hit a couple of threes. Leading the way, as usual, for Osage tonight was Lauren Bartlett, 18 points. Really good night. She was in a little bit of foul trouble there in the second half. 8 points for Avery Sperling and Hallie Helton tonight. Really good games. 10 points for Lorelei Hunziger and 8 for Elizabeth Yoder unofficially. And of course, Maddie, we keep track of the free throws.
Yes.
The Our Veterinary free throws, because they donate a 3-pound bag of dog food. Ozark Cat and Canine for every made free throw. So unofficially, Osage ladies with 9 made free throws and 11 for Eldon, 20 in all. So with those 20 free throws, Our Veterinary donates 60 pounds of dog food. So our thanks to the folks at Our Veterinary. So there we go, our first game of the night in the books with Osage beating Eldon 53-49. Coming up next, the men's game. Same teams, Osage and Eldon. It's a great rivalry. So we will have that game, the pregame show coming up for you. That's going to do it for our Slumberland Furniture post-game show. We'll be back with the men's game right after this.
Hey everybody, it's Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. We're in the middle of our President's Day sale. What does that mean? That means great deals for furniture in every room at the house. Dining room, living room, bedroom, we've got it all. Great deals, great discounts, interest-free financing up to 36 months. And don't forget, we deliver the entire lake area. That's Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
This live Lake Area High School basketball game is presented by the Bruce and Kelly team, Remax Lake of the Ozarks, and made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Dockworks, Polylift Boat Lifts, Cert Ike Yamaha, MoDOT Show Me Zero, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, Chris Cisar and Arrowhead Title, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And welcome back to Eldon. It seems like we were just here for the girls' game. We were the Osage Lady Indians winning that game by 4 points. This is your COMC pregame show for the men's game. The boys coming up next here in Osage. This is a great rivalry, one of the best rivalries in the state of Missouri, and a pretty good matchup. Osage comes in at 8-13 and on the heels of their biggest win of the year earlier in the week over Hallsville. Eldon is 9-15. They started out the season red hot, but they've been cold lately. They would really love a win tonight. Coming up on the COMC pregame show, we'll hear from the two head coaches, take a look at the two different teams and much more. So don't go anywhere. More of the COMC pregame show coming right up.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Being a successful Laker athlete takes hard work, discipline, and teamwork, much like our work here at Polylift Boat Lifts. If you envision your team being the best, you will be the best. The effort you put into building your team and working together as one unit always pays off. And remember, Lakers, who's got it better than us? Congratulations to all the Laker athletes from all of us at Polylift Boat Lifts.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build
Second game of our doubleheader coming up, the Osage and Eldon boys. Girls just played, the Osage ladies winning by 4. So Osage, the Indians, come into this men's game tonight 8-13. It's kind of been a struggle for them all year long. They've never really gotten hot. They actually lost 4 in a row going into their game against Hallsville on Tuesday, and they won that game. Great game. 2-point win at the buzzer for Osage to get that win. So they come in with some momentum. I got a chance to catch up with their head coach, Hall of Famer Craig Engelbrecht, down on the floor.
So, Coach, this ought to be fun tonight, a fun rivalry game anytime these teams get together.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. The kids love it. We're going to have a big crowd here tonight, so it should be a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of intensity, and I think the kids like playing in front of a big crowd.
Yeah, you beat them earlier this year. That was a good game. I think you beat them by 4 points. So, number one, they're probably going to be looking to avenge that. But number two, what do you need to do? What did you learn from that game?
Yeah, I've been watching that game over and over, and anytime you got a player like Hunter Hess that they have, who's a 4-year starter, I think it all starts with him. You want to try to control him. I don't think you're ever going to keep him from scoring, but at least contain him. It's senior night tonight, so they're going to have a lot of enthusiasm going their way for that. So some of the seniors, a Nathan Reynolds type who can really make shots, we really got to guard him.
Yeah, absolutely. He can hit those long ones. You guys come off maybe your best game of the year, a thrilling game. You win in the final seconds against a really good Hallsville team, so you've got a little extra juice tonight.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. They said we broke the losing streak, and I said, well, why don't we start a winning streak now? So hopefully we can get maybe some games going, rolling back to back to back and see what happens.
All right, Coach, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
There's a great guy for you, Hall of Famer Craig Engelbrecht, and he's putting together a pretty solid program at Osage for sure. They're going to be really good in the years to come. So we'll take a look at the home team, the Eldon Mustangs, when we come back on the COMC pregame show.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve.
At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
Welcome back to the COMC pregame show. We are in Eldon. It is game 2 of our doubleheader as the Eldon Mustangs and the Osage Indians go at it. This has been a long-time rivalry. These teams have played each other for not just years or decades, I mean multiple decades, and so it's been a fun rivalry. So we heard from Osage coach Craig Engelbrecht. Took a look at their team earlier. Let's take a look at Eldon. The Mustangs started out the season red hot. They won 7 of their first 8 games, and everybody was like, wow, this team is going to be really good. But since then, they have really cooled off. Boy, they have been 2-14 since that fast start. Since winning 7 of those first 8 games, they've gone 2-14 and lost 4 in a row going into this game tonight. They lost to Eugene by 24 earlier in the week. So a win tonight would feel really good for this Mustangs team. And I had a chance to talk with their great young head coach, Nathaniel Caudell, down on the floor.
Man, Coach, this one ought to be fun tonight. I mean, not just a rivalry, but 2 teams in the same district and kind of going in the same direction.
Yeah, I mean, this ought to be a really good game. Last time we played them, it was a really close game in our tournament, and they got the better of us. And so, yeah, we're looking forward to trying to get another crack at them tonight.
I think that was just a 4-point game, right? So, I mean, 1 or 2 plays made the difference.
Yeah, a lot of rebounds made the difference. But, yeah, 4-point game. They did a great job crashing the boards and got a lot of extra shots that we didn't get. And so hopefully we can do some things tonight to kind of change that narrative.
Yeah, and I think it's senior night tonight. Is that right? What does that add to the mix?
It adds a lot. I mean, we've got two seniors who just epitomize everything that we talk about with our culture and our program with Hunter and Hunter Hess and Nathan Reynolds. And so it's going to be emotional. I know even for me, it's hard. These are guys that, were sophomores and have been starting, since they were sophomores for me. And so it's definitely going to be tough. And so we're going to have to cross that bridge too whenever that we get there and keep emotions in check. But I think it's going to be a fun night. I just hope that, I know that how they're going to come out and play, and I just need our other guys just to follow suit.
Absolutely. What's going to be the key for you guys? What do you have to do tonight to win?
We have to rebound. We have to rebound a lot better. Last game they had 21 offensive rebounds, and so in that game, like I said, that's 21 extra shots, and that makes a huge difference. So whenever you're talking about 4 points, we have to do a much better job tonight of that.
All right, Coach, good luck tonight. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
We are really blessed in this area with so many great coaches. Nathaniel Caudell is one of them. Big rivalry game tonight's going to be fun. We'll take a look at our Dockwork keys to victory when we come back on the COMC pregame show.
We all use the roads. The tailgaters and barstool spectators, early morning hunters, and late night outers. So whether you're looking for wine sips or to grandma's house road trips, it all starts here. Make the road safer with 4 simple steps. Buckle up, phone down, slow down, and drive sober. 4 simple steps that have been proven to help prevent traffic crashes. After all, simple actions save lives.
Your new DockWorks dock is so much more than a place to keep your boat. It's an extension of your home, a place to entertain, a place to catch that trophy fish or learn how to swim. DockWorks has been voted the best dock builder for the lake year after year. Whether it's a new dock you need, renovations to your existing dock, or maybe even repairs, there's only one call you need to make. Call DockWorks when it comes to anything to do with your dock. We'll be happy to show you the DockWorks difference. DockWorks, because life's too short to live with dock envy.
Back in Eldon as we get ready for the second half of our doubleheader. The Mustangs and Indians getting the starting lineups right now. For Osage, number 3, Landon Child, 6 foot, 150 pounds, averages 7 points a game. Number 5, sophomore Maverick Trusty, averages about 9 points a game. Number 10 is Dane DuPay, 6'2" junior, and really pretty much the leader of the team. Number 20 is Noah Northrup, 5'11", junior. And the big man inside, number 21, is Blake Harrison, another junior, 5'11". And for your home team tonight, the Eldon Mustangs, struggling big time, 2-14 in their last 16 games. The senior 4-year starter, number 1, Hunter Hess. He's the leader of this team. Number 2 is Devin Hardy. Number 12, Talon Holt. And another senior, one of the 2 seniors on senior night. Number 14, Nathan Reynolds. And number 24, Cody Tam. If he gets hot, they can be good. Here are your Dockwork keys to victory tonight for the visiting Osage Indians. Their coach says it starts with controlling Hunter Hess. Do not let him get to the rim. He says we need to create turnovers with our presses, and we need to improve from the free throw line. And your Dockwork keys to victory for the Eldon Mustangs: rebound. This was the big difference the first time they played. Limit turnovers. They have to be strong with the ball, make good decisions, and win 50-50 balls. Have to win those open battles when they're diving for balls. Those are your Dockwork keys to victory and the COMC pregame show. Tip-off goes to the visitors from Osage. Just underway here in Eldon. Game 2 of our doubleheader. There's a shot from 3. Trusty. Boom! Maverick Trusty wasting no time. Hit the long-range shot. He hit several of those earlier in the week in a big win over Hallsville. Good ball movement there for Eldon. They find themselves down by 3 early. And you heard the coaches going into this one. They need to stop number 1. Good drive, pass out. As Eldon is being patient with the ball here. Tell you what, they can score when they get hot. They definitely need Hunter Hess, number 1, to take the ball to the hoop. Nate Reynolds drives. He gets fouled. Good job from the senior here on senior night. 2 seniors playing for the Mustangs, honored before the first game of the night, the ladies' game. Nathan Reynolds here on the Our Veterinary free throw line, and Hunter Hess, number 1. Nate, first free throw, no good. Can't afford to be missing those. He'll get another one. Our Veterinary, of course, donating a 3-pound bag of dog food for every made free throw here on Lake TV this year. He misses them both. Don't want to do that. Quickly back the other way, Osage. Nice drive to the basket, nearly stolen from behind. Harrison puts it up, no good. Was kind of semi-blocked from behind, and quickly Hardy will come back the other way. Finds the open man, high arcing shot, no good from Tam, and quickly it's Trusty the other way, and Maverick Trusty with the first 5 points of the game. Minute and a half into this one, full court pressure from Osage, but Eldon breaks it easily. Hull finds Tam up and good. Nice pass, good shot. Cody Tam on the scoreboard. Full court pressure from Eldon, and it's thrown away. I believe that was Childs that threw it away. Earlier in the week, Osage handled Hallsville's full court press pretty good, but Hallsville didn't do it the whole game like we're getting tonight. Indians, full court pressure on Osage. Nice job from Hull, but he loses his footing, falls down, turnover, and it'll be Osage quickly back the other way. Turned it over the last time down, and we've got a foul on the floor. I believe they're going to call that one on Hardy. Osage will bring it out from underneath the basket. Northrop, Harrison, a lot of perimeter ball. Trusty thought about taking that 3. These 2 teams in the same district, so they'll probably see each other in the postseason. Harrison couldn't get that one to go down. A lot of contact down there, no call. Hess, he gets shut down before he can drive the lane. When he slashes, he's tough to stop. Turnover, nice steal, great hands from Dupay. He brings it up, dishes it off. Childs gets mugged going to the hoop, and he'll go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Landon Childs, the junior, he can score in bunches when he gets hot. First one from the Our Veterinary charity stripe, no good. He'll get another one. All 5 points for Osage belong to Maverick Trusty. Number 5, the sophomore, starting quarterback on the football team. No good on the second free throw. We had a lane violation, but it was against Osage anyway, so it wouldn't have counted, but he missed it. 5-2. Quick start for Osage, scoring the first 5 points. Eldon has kind of settled down since then. Hess gets it, brings it up. And again, if he can slash and drive, he can do that. Sweet move from Hunter Hess. First bucket of the night, and it's down to a 1-point lead. And again, the Mustangs, full court pressure. Open man, Trusty from 3. Off on that 3. Rebound tipped around, and we get a pushing foul called underneath. On the rebound, so that goes against Eldon, and that's going to go against Hull. Talon Hull gets that call, his first. Get a couple of substitutions in. Ahart comes in for the Mustangs, who have the ball under the basket, down by a point. They can grab the lead. Hunter Hess, he'll be given the duties of bringing it up against that pressure, and he is the right man to do it. Nice drive from Hull. Shot up, won't go for him. Talon Hull tried the teardrop from about 10, rolled off. Dupay. Childs Shot from 3, up and no good. A little bit long that time from Jackson Long, who hit 4 threes in the fourth quarter the other night in the win against Hallsville. That one was a little bit long. 4.5 to go in the first quarter. Mustangs looking for their first lead of the night in front of this big home crowd. But a travel call, another turnover out on top. Oh, it's tough to give those balls away. Turnovers will kill you. They played earlier this season with Osage winning by 4 here in Eldon. That was in the Eldon tournament. And Eldon's coach, Nathaniel Caudell, says rebounding is what killed us in that game. If we would have gotten more rebounds, we could have won that game. So he's looking at rebounds. Turnovers are another thing. They'll kill you if you let them get out of control. Foul called that time on Eldon again. Osage halfway through this first quarter. They've been quiet for the last couple of minutes. Haven't scored in a while. Shot from 3, Dupay. Boom! Nothing but net. Dane Dupay drills it and doubles the lead. Ball knocked out of bounds. They say it's off of Hess. Another turnover as that full court pressure paying off. A couple of turnovers. That was a big one. Hess usually plays pretty well under control. He's been a 4-year starter at quarterback for the football team, 4-year starter in basketball. He's kind of Mr. All-American here in Eldon. Nice drive down the lane. Block from Hess. Hess gets up there and says, get that shot out of here. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Osage. 4-point lead. Quick inbounds pass. Shot up and no good. Little hard off the rim. Tam with a rebound. That was a good look for Gruce, but he couldn't get it. Nate Reynolds from 3. Little bit off. Rebound. Tam back up. No good, but a foul. Good job on the boards from Eldon. Making hay, getting some second chance points. And it'll be Cody Tam, the sophomore, going to the R Veterinary Charity stripe. First one, good. He puts a lot of arc on those shots. Tam is just a sophomore. And in Eldon a couple weeks ago, he scored 10 points in a row. He got hot. And boy, they couldn't stop him. He's got that kind of talent. Hits them both. Back down to a 2-point lead. Full court pressure. Osage breaks it easily. Indians passing it around, finding the open man from 3. Trusty, no good. Bruce with a rebound. Good job down low. Drive down the lane. Up and good from Maverick Trusty, who's got 7 points in this first quarter. 3 minutes to go in the opening period. A foul from behind. I think Landon Childs was swatting at it, trying to knock it away, and gets called for it. 10-6, 5 minutes in. A couple more substitutions. Wolf checking in for Osage. They've got a lot of good young players with good size. Inbounds pass. Shot from 3. Tam, no good. A little bit off. Long rebound, knocked around. But Osage comes down with it. And the Indians with a 4-point lead will look to stretch that out a little bit. They're being patient with it. That's Dupay. He just hit a 3-pointer from there, puts it up a little long rebound, and it goes off of Hess's foot. Out of bounds, another unforced turnover. Just tried to move a little too quickly with that baby. Dribbled it off his foot. Tough break. So it goes back to Osage. And again, back deliberately in. Nice pass down low. Gruce couldn't get it off. So they'll go back and reset. See what they can do. Jackson Long, number 2, throws it away. Hess tipped it. Reynolds got it, the 2 seniors. Reynolds Tam drives. He gets knocked around in the lane, and foul on Osage. I believe that they'll bring it out underneath the basket. He was not shooting the ball, and they're not in the bonus yet. Foul called on Gruce down in the lane, big number 24. Andrew Gruce, just a junior, great size. Oh, they are going to put him on the free throw line. So they're in the bonus. So it'll be Ahart, Britton Ahart, from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. Boy, that rattled around before falling through. Another young player. Ahart, just a sophomore for Eldon. Great size. Second free throw up and good from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. And it's back down to a 2-point lead. Osage has had its chances the last couple times down to stretch the lead a little bit. Couldn't get it done. And there's a whistle and a pushing foul out on top. We've had plenty of the whistles in this first quarter, as those referees like getting on TV. Who doesn't? 2:01 to go in the opening quarter. Bruce out on top. He's not going to take that shot. But they'll move it around. DuPay will take it. Bruce driving, and he traveled. Big guy not made to dribble the ball. I'm sure he knows that. So down by 2, Eldon gets it back with a chance to tie or go ahead. Full court pressure. Hess will face that trap, gets it off to Hull. Reynolds will throw it across the timeline. Ahart has it knocked away from behind, but they're going to call a grabbing foul. And I think that's going to go on Gruce as well. Not the best last minute or two for Mr. Gruce. And back to the free throw line for Britton Ahart. He was just there and hit 2 in a row. Chance to tie it up here. First one is up and good. Boy, rattled out, hit the backboard and dropped back in. Don't see that very often. This one to tie it. Free throw up and no good, a little long. Rebound comes down to Wolf. And the lead is down to 1 as Osage sets up the offense. Long almost took the shot there. There's a 3, long range, boom! Big shot. Gavin Black drills it from long range. Quickly the other way, ball almost thrown away. Holt grabs it. And with 1:15 to go in this first quarter, down by 4, Eldon sets up the offense. Too many turnovers for the Mustangs here early, but they're still very much in this one, far from being out of it. Pass in low, Hess, pump fake, shot is good, and the foul. Hunter Hess, great, strong pump fake, got him off his feet, put the shot in, and he's fouled. They're going to count that? Yeah, they just put it on the board. So Hess looking for the old-fashioned 3 from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. He can pull it back within 1. Hess with 4 points here in this first quarter. 3 for Ahart. Cody Tam has 4 to account for the 11. First free throw short for Hess. Lead remains at 2. Maverick Trusty just checked back in for Osage. He'll set up the offense. He's been the main scorer for Osage in this first quarter. Pass down low. Harrison over the back, called on Ahart. Good dish down low. And Harrison will go to the Our Veterinary Charity stripe as Osage is now in the bonus. Harrison, a sophomore, another young sophomore. He'll get 2. First free throw is up and good. Blake Harrison hit a couple of clutch free throws in the final seconds Tuesday night to help Osage beat Hallsville. Pretty solid from the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Nothing but net on the second one as well. Full court pressure again. 35 seconds and counting. Mustangs get it across the timeline. See if they hold it for the last shot of the quarter or if they put it up. Can't get anything down low. There's Hess. Thought about it. Finds the open man. Tam from three. Just off. Won't go for him. Had a good look at it. So the Indians will come back with time. There's an open look from three up and boom! Wow, another great shot. Jackson Long. And we get a timeout with 6 seconds before the end of the quarter, believe it or not. So as they take a break, we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Cisar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve.
At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
Back here in Eldon in just the last few seconds, Osage is pulled away. Eldon with the shot, long range just short from Deerking. And that brings an end to the first quarter where the visitors from Osage have grabbed the 18-11 lead. Good start to this one. We'll be back with quarter number 2 after we take this break for Ozark Homes.
This live Lake Area High School basketball game is presented by the Bruce and Kelly team, Remax Lake of the Ozarks, and made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Dockworks, Polylift Boat Lifts, Cert Ike Yamaha, MoDOT Show Me Zero, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, Chris Cisar and Arrowhead Title, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family. And at Our Veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our Veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Back here in Eldon, quarter number 2 just underway. Osage with the lead, 18-11. They pulled away with the last couple of buckets in that first quarter. Hess down low, takes it to the hoop. Won't go for him. He gets the rebound, back up and good. Hunter Hess flexing some muscle there on the offensive board. They need more of that from Hunter all night long. And here's a nice pass. Northrup left open from 3. Boom! Nice shot from Noah Northrup, his first bucket of the night, a big one. 21-13 lead up to 8. Mustangs break the press, good passing. Hess open from 3, takes it, not gonna go for him from long range. And quickly the Indians back the other way. Dupay finds the open man, Trusty from 3, boom! He hits it again, and Maverick has 10 points on the game now. 7 in the first quarter in that 3. Hess across the timeline. All of a sudden down by 11. He drives, finds the open man. Shot from 3 a little bit long. Hess, offensive rebound, back up, and good! And he's fouled. Hunter Hess playing possessed the last minute of this game. Controlling the rebounds, gets the putback and the foul there. And the senior will go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Looking to finish off the old-fashioned 3. Just made his first appearance on the Our Veterinary free throw line and missed it. He hits this one. So Hunter now with 9 points for the game. He can control it when he gets going. If he starts slashing and taking the ball to the hoop, he can be a nightmare for opposing teams. Drive to the basket. Childs would take it. He's fouled. Good drives and passing there from the Indians on that one. Trusty drove it, dished it off. Childs and got hacked, and he'll go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Landon Childs, 0 for 2 from the Our Veterinary charity stripe so far tonight. This one goes. It is senior night here in Eldon, and it's been a fun evening. The ladies played the first game here on Lake TV with Osage winning by 4. Second free throw missed from Childs. There's a trap across the timelines. Reynolds, good passing from Eldon. Haven't pulled the trigger on the shot yet. Hardy drives. Very good passing. Haven't pulled the trigger on any shots though. Need to do it. Tam won't take it. Good cross-court pass. Reynolds, he can hit from out there. Oh, turnover. Eldon couldn't handle it, and Childs gets hacked on the other end. Hard foul, but he gets up. He's okay. It was Bayshore driving the ball to the hoop and lost control of it. Turnover, and Eldon quickly comes back the other way. And once again, it'll be Landon Childs on the Our Veterinary charity stripe. Was just there, went 1 for 2. And he's 1 for 4 on the night. The lead is 9. He hits that one. Wow, he got a nice bounce on that. Side of the rim, bounced straight up, came down in. So the lead back up to 10 for Osage with 5:50 to go here in the first half. And coming up on the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, a special interview with the Eldon women's volleyball coach. They've gone to, oh, there's another turnover. Childs has a block but fouled. Just sloppy passing in the backcourt there from Eldon to turn it over. And Osage is making them pay. And again, Landon Childs will go to the free throw line. 1 for 2 just a moment ago. He'll get 2 more. 10-point lead. Eldon's got to take better care of that ball. Misses the front end of that one. He'll get another one. Eldon's lucky Osage is missing these free throws, or that lead would be ballooning at this point. Ahart comes out of the game. Hull comes back in. Special halftime interview on the Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. Childs hits the second again. With volleyball coach Kaylee Lyons here from Eldon. Great success in volleyball over the years here with the Eldon Mustangs. And we'll also talk with the Lady Mustangs head coach Isaiah Ryan, and his player of the game from the first game. Nearly a turnover, but Hess snatching it out of the air to save that. Hunter drives the baseline, puts it up. They're going to call a charge. Charging foul. The basket was good. Could have been called either way, but the call goes against Hess on that one. His first foul of the game. Hunter still with 9 points. 5 of those here in the second quarter. 27-16, the lead at 11. With Osage looking to add to that here. Indians have been hot from 3-point range from the start of the game. Trusty drives, throws it away down low. Good steal from Nathan Reynolds, and the Indians quickly back the other way, needing to hit some hoops here. Get this a little closer before halftime. And the ball nearly stolen on a poor pass. It is stolen this time. Dupay gets it up, and he's going to be fouled from Tam. And again, the turnover bugaboo just killing Eldon here in this first half. They've been their own worst enemy on those turnovers. And it'll be Dupay going to the Our Veterinary Charity stripe, the junior from Osage. Left-handed shot, nothing but net. And he'll get another one. Our Veterinary donating 3 pounds of dog food for every made free throw on Lake TV this year. Going into the night, 192 free throws had been made. Dupay gets that second one to go down. And the lead is up to a dozen now. 4:45 before halftime. The full court pressure this time. Eldon with no trouble to break it. Turned it over several times on that. Hardy swing pass to get out of trouble in the corner. 4.5 to go before halftime. 29-16. Osage defense making it tough on Eldon. Long range three from Hull. No good. Ball thrown away. Stolen by Reynolds. Shot from three. Not going to be good from Hardy. Eldon missing a chance or two. There's a long range shot. Foul called down low. See if it goes against Eldon or Osage. Looks like they're calling it against the Indians. And we'll get a timeout called by Eldon as they take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
Hi, I'm Greg Surdike from Surdike Yamaha on Osage Beach. For over 50 years, Surdike Yamaha has produced an after the sales service, during the sales service. You ride on our reputation, and we need a lot of good employees to come help make that dream happen. So what we're looking for sales, we're looking for parts, we're looking for service. We're in Osage Beach. You can contact us at SurdikeYamaha.com, get on our website, do an application. Again, we're at Surdike Yamaha. We've been doing it for 50 years, and we're going to keep on going. We want some good employees like you to come be part of the team.
Kind of hard to believe, but this is our second to last game of the year on Lake TV in high school basketball. Our last game will be next Thursday night at Camdenton. The Lakers at home to California. That ought to be a good game. Next Thursday night, California at Camdenton. Still plenty of business to take care of here tonight. Midway through this second quarter, Osage up by 11 over Eldon. Eldon won 7 of their first 8 games. Since then, they've gone 2-14. Looking to break out of that. Hess with a nice drive in the lane, but they say he walked. Another turnover for Eldon. They have been a turnover machine tonight. Down by 13 at this point. Need to get a grip on the turnovers and try to get back into this one. Not if Osage has their way. I tell you, they've been hot from 3. Trusty missing on that one. Hess grabs the rebound. To get it across the timeline. These two teams both in the same district this year, so when we get into postseason play, there's a good chance they'll have to play each other. They played once earlier this year with Osage winning a close one by 4 points. Eldon moving it around, but they haven't been able to pull the trigger on many open looks. Good defense from Osage. Good dribbling out there from Hull. Pass inside. Dish. Nice pass. Shot down low, up and good. Britton Ahart getting the deuce. He's got 5 for the game. Some good passing that time from Hunter Hess. You would expect that from Hess, who runs the offense from on the football team from quarterback. Harrison making some moves, puts it up and good. Lake Harrison has 4 for the game. 31-18. They break the press nicely that time. Good job working through that tough Indian full court press. Pass in the middle. Hess drives, puts it up and good. Hunter Hess with 7 points in the quarter, 11 for the game. Lead back down to 11. See if Eldon can put on some sort of a run here in the final 2 minutes of the first half. Nearly got a turnover out on top there. Northrup drives, shoots, no good. Rebound down to Hull. And he'll get it to Hess. Quickly up court. Nice passing. Shot from the corner. Boom! Big three-pointer from Nathan Reynolds. And a timeout called from Osage. Minute 44 to go before halftime. As they take a break, we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
We all use the roads. The tailgaters and barstool spectators, early morning hunters, and late night outers. So whether you're looking for wine sips or to grandma's house road trips, it all starts here. Make the road safer with 4 simple steps. Buckle up, phone down, slow down, and drive sober. 4 simple steps that have been proven to help prevent traffic crashes. After all, simple actions save lives.
Minute 44 before halftime, and we just said a couple seconds ago, Eldon needs to make a quick run to get back in this before halftime, and that's what they've done. Big three-pointer from Nathan Reynolds has them within 8. And Osage will face full court pressure here. They get it in. Bayshore tries to make it tough on DePay, but Osage gets into the offense. A little more pep in the step for Eldon after that quick run of points there. There's a shot from 3, DuPay off the front rim. Goes out of bounds. Eldon gets another crack at it. They can get even closer now. How about this? Ahart will check back in for the Mustangs. Minute 22 before the break. And again, we've got a special couple of halftime interviews. We'll talk with the Lady Mustangs head coach Isaiah Ryan and his player of the game from the first game tonight, Eldon and Osage, won by Osage. Good job breaking the press for Eldon, but they throw it away. Oh, broke the press. Looked like they were going to have an open look, and they throw it away. Another turnover. And we'll also talk with the Eldon volleyball coach, Kaylee Lyons. Has had great success here in Eldon over the years. Went to the Final Four last year. Boy, so be sure to join us for that at halftime. Hedges Scott, Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. Another foul called on Eldon there. Just over a minute to go before halftime. 31-23 as the Mustangs have climbed back into this a little bit. We go to the Our Veterinary Charity Stipe with DuPay missing that one. He just hit 2 earlier. Missing that one. 31-23. DuPay will get another crack at it here and misses them both. Rebound. It comes back to DuPay. He'll put it up, no good. Reynolds with the board. Less than a minute to go. Eldon dodging a bullet on those free throws. Down by 8, can pull even closer here. That was an interesting pass, but it hit its mark. Hull can hit from out there. Finds Hess. He gets double teamed. Back to Hull. Hardy. They're taking their time here. Didn't quite pull the trigger on that shot. Could have. A lot of passing, not a whole lot of doing. Hess gets double teamed. He's the big threat. There's a shot from 3. Misses everything, goes out of bounds. Devin Hardy had the look, might have rushed it a little bit. And he's hearing it from the Osage crowd. A really good Osage crowd here in Eldon tonight. They've traveled up the road. It's not all that far. What is it, about 15 miles or so? 13 seconds before halftime. Indians will get the last shot at it. Nice pass. Out on top, Long takes a quick look at the scoreboard, drives, he's going to be fouled. Good drive from Jackson Long, the freshman. He hit 4 3-pointers in Osage's, in the fourth quarter alone, in Osage's win over Hallsville Tuesday night. Goes to our veterinary charity stripe, hits the first one. He'll get another. Yep. And the second one good from our veterinary charity stripe. Quick full court pass. Nobody touches it, so it's going to go out of bounds. And that'll give Osage the ball underneath their own basket with 2.6 seconds to go. That's another costly turnover. Don't go anywhere. So I'm going to be talking with Eldon head coach Isaiah Ryan and his superstar player, Sydney Halderman, who scored 27 points in the first game. So that's it for the first half. Osage in the lead by 10, 33-23. So we're going to take a break. We've got the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show coming up for you. We'll be talking with Isaiah Ryan, head coach of the Lady Mustangs, and his player of the game from the first game. That's coming up next here on Lake TV.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
We all use the roads. The tailgaters and barstool spectators, early morning hunters, and late night outers. So whether you're looking for wine sips or to grandma's house road trips, it all starts here. Make the road safer with 4 simple steps. Buckle up, phone down, slow down, and drive sober. 4 simple steps that have been proven to help prevent traffic crashes. After all, simple actions save lives.
And back here on the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, we have got Isaiah Ryan, head coach of the Eldon Lady Mustangs. Coach, great game tonight. You took on a really good Osage team and just came up short.
Yeah, just a little bit short. I think a couple more shots go in. Maybe it's a little different outcome, but yeah, they played well and they're tough.
Yeah, and that's a good warm-up maybe for postseason play because they're in your district.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get another chance to play them and maybe a little different outcome.
You know what? Your band is really good and really loud.
They're one of the best around. I know that for sure.
They are. So how good do you feel about this team here at the end of the season and your postseason hopes?
I feel really good. This team has grown a lot this year. I think we've accomplished a lot with this group. They've really gotten the most out of this season. And I just want to keep winning so we can keep playing games, so we can keep them around.
Absolutely, a fun group. So introduce us to your MoDOT Show Me Zero player of the game.
Once again, it's Sydney Halderman, 4-year point guard starter for us, best point guard in program history. She's broken steals records, assist record, 1,600 points, 500 rebounds. She's just all-around stud.
She is. Come on over here, Sydney. Hopefully you can hear me.
Yep.
Second time this year we've done that. You were the player of the game after your win over Camdenton. Great game tonight, just kind of came up short.
Oh, yeah. None of our shots were really going in, but we could have done better on defense guarding Lauren Bartlett. She is a really good offensive player, but, yeah, our shots just weren't going in very much.
Do you get tired out there? I mean, you play the whole game every minute.
Oh, yeah, but we do a lot of conditioning in practice, so that gets us in shape for the game.
Absolutely. Are you going to be able to play in college moving forward?
Well, maybe. I haven't decided yet. Don't really know.
Okay. You're so good, you can't not play.
I know. It's been my dream to play in college ever since I was in, like, 3rd grade, but now that I've gotten older, don't know if I really want to continue that.
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
It's a big commitment.
The last time we talked, you credited your grandpa for helping you get to be so good. How did he do that?
He just came over to my house every day, make sure I was practicing, and I was.
So if you get this Osage team in the playoffs in district, can you beat them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No doubt?
No doubt.
You've probably played these girls every year.
Yep. We have. We have.
So who usually wins, you or them?
Oh, yeah. We've won the past 3 years.
There you go. All right. Well, congratulations on being the player of the game again.
Thank you.
Sydney Halderman from Osage, or from Eldon, I'm sorry. We'll be back with the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show right after this.
Congratulations on tonight's MoDOT Show Me Zero Player of the Game. Help make the road safer by doing 4 simple steps. Buckle up, phone down, slow down, and drive sober. Simple actions save lives. This message brought to you by Show Me Zero.
Welcome back to Eldon. It is the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, and the special guest joining us for a halftime here is Kaylee Lyons, the volleyball coach, the girls volleyball coach here at Eldon. Thank you so much for taking the time to come by and join us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you because the last couple of years I've been keeping an eye on this Eldon volleyball team, and you guys have been rocking and rolling. You went to the Final Four last year, and so how long have you been here at Eldon?
This is my 3rd year here at Eldon.
Okay.
I was at El Dorado Springs before here, but this is my 3rd year head coach here.
Okay, so how do you like it here compared to El Dorado Springs? It's got to be better here, right?
There's definitely more to do. I definitely like it. The town's been great. I've really felt welcomed, and it's been, a great program to step into, and it's been awesome overall.
Yeah, and you've done an amazing job. So I went back and added it up. You've been here for 3 years. So over the last 5 years, the volleyball program has won 105 games. In your 3 years, about 60 wins in those 3 years, averaging about 20 wins a year. That's a pretty good run you've got going on.
Yeah, it's exciting. 20 wins is big, especially playing over 30 matches a season. The Final Four obviously got us more, but I think we had a better record this year than we did that year.
Yeah, okay. So what is the key to teaching volleyball, to coaching volleyball? Is it being tough? Is it being aggressive? Is it being fast? What do you try to instill in these kids?
I think it's the mental toughness. Volleyball can change in a matter of time. The momentum swing, it's a lot like basketball in that sense. You could be up by 10 and then go down by 2. Serving is probably the most important. Passing, that's what we focus the most on. And starting young, getting them into it and wanting to stay and wanting to play in high school from middle school.
Yeah, and a great tradition of volleyball here at Eldon over the years, not just, the last 5 years with over 105 wins, but I think there was a stretch of 8 straight years, 9 straight years that they went to the Final Four. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they definitely, actually went into the induction when they got inducted because my high school coach was inducted the same time. And walking into that and realizing back in the 90s, they were also very successful.
Wow. And did you play volleyball yourself?
I did.
Yeah.
Played in high school and then played in college.
Was that your love? Was volleyball, or was it basketball, or what was your love?
Honestly, it was basketball.
Yeah.
All through. I never thought I'd play volleyball in college ever. But then it got to the point where I knew I was going to go to Evangel, and they offered the same amount of money, and I chose volleyball, and I'm very happy with my choice.
That is so cool. So, when you're a coach, the power of being a coach, it comes with a lot of responsibility, especially in today's society with the breakup of the family. You become a parental figure to a lot of these kids, right?
Oh, yeah. You definitely spend more time with them than they do their own family. I'm like a mother with 30 kids instead of the 0 that I have of my own, but I love it. That's the best part of the job, hands down.
Yeah, and that's kind of the important part. Really the wins and the losses is secondary to the life lessons that you're teaching these kids.
Oh, yeah. In my other jobs, I still contact and talk to the girls that I've coached before 5-7 years ago when I first started. I still am a reference for them or whatever they need.
How's the future looking for Eldon volleyball?
We actually are going to be really young. We don't have a senior on next year's roster as of now. Probably won't. So we'll be junior heavy, and we have the experience, though. I'm excited for it.
Wow, okay. There you go. Kaylee Lyons. So when she was in high school, they had a shirt that said, "You can't tame the lion," right?
Yes, as embarrassing as that is.
She wishes she hadn't told me that now. And you went to Glendale.
Yeah, we actually went to the Final Four my senior year there. So
all right.
It was a lot better going back as a coach, though, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, and
Thanks
good luck
for
in
having
the
me.
coming years. Kaylee Lyons.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more of the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show right after this.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories. no matter how small. Because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve.
At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
So how lucky am I? I get to talk to all these wonderful people during the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels halftime show. First it was Eldon Lady Mustangs head coach Isaiah Ryan, former star at Versailles and Missouri State, and his player of the game tonight, Sydney Alderman, in that first game, the Osage and Eldon Lady. Sydney Alderman is 6'4", and she had 27 points in that first game. It was Osage pulling out the win 53-49 here on Lake TV. This is the second game of our doubleheader, the men playing. At halftime, a 10-point lead for Osage. The visitors pulling away in that second quarter, helped out by a lot of turnovers for Eldon. So leading the way scoring-wise right now for the home team Mustangs, Hunter Hess, the senior, with 11 points. 7 of those in the second quarter. 5 for Britton Ahart. 4 points for Cody Tam, the sophomore, and 3 for Nathan Reynolds. And for Osage tonight, they have been led by Maverick Trusty, the sophomore, 10 points. 7 of those coming in the first quarter. 5 points for Jackson Long, the freshman. 3 points apiece for Landon Childs and Gavin Black. 3 points also for Nora Northrup. 4 points for Blake Harrison. So that rounds out the scoring. We keep track of the free throws, of course, because our veterinary donates 3 pounds of dog food for every made free throw here on Lake TV this season. So in the first half, Osage hit 9 free throws. Eldon hit 6. So 15 free throws made. That's what, 45 pounds of dog food just in the first half. Going into this game tonight, including the first game of our doubleheader tonight, we'd had 212 made free throws for the season. That equals, if my math is correct, and it may not be, 636 pounds of dog food. 636 pounds of dog food donated by our veterinary. How about that? So that is your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels halftime show. We get ready for the second half now as both teams take the floor. 10-point lead for Osage, and the Indians with the ball to start this second half. Osage won the earlier meeting. There's a turnover, steal from Hess. Great job on the early defense. Mustangs are going to need more of those tonight. The first game between these teams won by Osage by 4. Oh! Pass down low, and Tam almost made a brilliant shot. A near turnover in the backcourt, but Osage comes away with it. Open look from 3. No good, not even close from Childs. Ball on the floor, and they're going to call it a kicked ball by Eldon, so it'll go to Osage. I did not see it get kicked down there, but apparently it was. The Indians bring it in. Trusty, the leading scorer in that first half. Good passing. They've got that Eldon defense scrambling. Trusty missing the 3. Good defense from Tam, and he's fouled as he comes down with it from Northrup. I love the expressions, you know, from the guys who get called for the foul. It's like, what? Are you kidding? I mean, it really doesn't matter how bad the foul is. It's the same reaction pretty much every time. Eldon breaks the press well that time. They must have talked about that at halftime. Get it over the timeline quickly, set up the offense with Hess. We'll see if he can get slashing down the lane, get some layups going. Hull fakes the 3, nearly threw it away. Mustangs get it back. And the Osage crowd here chanting boring. Good crowd from Osage. Reynolds from 3. Boom! Great shot. Nathan Reynolds, second 3 of the game. He's got 6 points. Right back the other way. Northrup drills a 3. Noah's second 3 of the night. So that 3-point difference didn't last very long. Man, Osage quickly down to drill it. They do a lot of three-pointers. Nice move from Hull. Turnaround shot won't go for him, but that was a sweet-looking move. 10-point lead with the Indians on the move. Childs will drive the lane. Layup good. Good play. Good move from Landon Childs, the junior. He's got 5 for the game now. And the whistle in the backcourt. We're going to get another foul called. They have been blowing that whistle tonight. Plenty of fouls. The lead sits at 12 for Osage, just underway here in the second half. Long-time rivals. Reynolds trying another three. Short on that one. It was online. Just didn't quite have enough on it. And the Indians back the other way. Northrup just hit a three. Going to try it again. No good. Rebound. Tipped out. Northrup gets it. Drives. Puts it up. Short on the layup. Gets it back. Reynolds takes it away. It's on the floor, and we're going to have a tie ball. Good hands down there from Nathan Reynolds. Get it away from Northrup, who did a great job following up his shots. Just couldn't get any of those to go down. Tam will go sit. Ahart come back in for Eldon. He'll get it across the timeline, breaking the press easily again. They've been moving the ball around pretty well, just haven't been able to get the shots off. They'll need to try to pull some of those off here in the second half. Nice pass down low. Shot up and good. Ahart, the beneficiary of a great pass down low. Puts it up and good, and he is fouled. He'll go to the Our Veterinary Charity stripe looking for the old-fashioned three. And to get the lead under 10. I think that was Reynolds that made that snap pass down there. Great look. We'll see what Ahart. He is 3 for 4 from the free throw line in the first half. Misses that one. Rebound comes back. He almost got it. Comes down, though, to Osage, and they lose it. Steal, turnover. Harrison, the big guy, was trying to dribble, and you don't want those big guys dribbling. We get another whistle, and I believe Osage coach Craig Engelbrecht has been teed up. He has. Hall of Fame coach Craig Engelbrecht over there on the Osage bench. He was having a word or two with the official after the turnover. I think he thought there was a foul. The official didn't appreciate it. Hess misses the free throw. He'll get another from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. Hunter is 1 for 3. If Eldon's going to get in this, they need to hit these freebies. Second one is no good. Hess 1 for 4 from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. So no harm, no foul for Engelbrecht after getting teed up there. Coach E can get pretty fiery over there. Every coach can. Good passing again from Eldon. There's a shot from Hull, three-point land, a little bit short. They've moved the ball well. Need to hit those frees. Ball knocked away. Indians get it back to Pay. Childs. Good job of moving the ball and dribbling. Pass down to Harrison. Back to Maverick. Trusty couldn't get it. Reynolds with the turnover, brings it up. See if they can get a shot off here. Ahart drives, whistle, charge. Offensive foul on Ahart. Ran over the Indian on the way to the hoop. And it goes back to Osage up by 10. We've been stuck on this 10-point lead for a while now. Eldon's had its chances to climb closer, but haven't been able to do it. Osage has had its chances to make it bigger. They haven't been able to do it. Trusty, baseline, throws it up off the side of the backboard, gets it back, puts it up again, and good. So Trusty, 12 points for the game. And the press raises its head again, but Eldon gets it across the timeline. Good defense all night from Osage, limiting Eldon to the 28 points down low. And we're going to travel call from Hess. Hess getting a little frustrated down there, shaking his head. Had the ball down in the middle where he wanted it. Just couldn't quite get a grasp on that ball. Took too many steps in the process. And as always, we will have the Slumberland Furniture post-game show. We will talk with a game-winning coach, whoever that might be, and his choice of the MoDOT Show Me Zero player of the game. It's on the Slumberland Furniture post-game show right after we're done. Good defense from Tam, but Osage gets it back. Good defense. Nice drive, shot up and no good. Don't know if it would have counted, but a great drive there from the freshman, Jackson Long. And Jackson will go to the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. He's got 5 points, all of those in the first half. 3 in the first quarter, 2 for 2 from the free throw line in the second quarter. First one is up and good. He'll get another one from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. Boy, I tell you what, when you've got this many good young players like Coach Engelbrecht has, puts a smile on your face because you know you're going to be good for years to come. Free throw rolls around and drops in. Up to a 14-point lead, biggest lead of the game for Osage. Hess will bring it across midcourt into the offense. Less than 3 minutes to go in this third. Nice pass down low. Oh, he missed it. Tam with a freebie down there. Missed the chippy, and the rebound goes out of bounds off of his hands. Sophomore Cody Tam would like to have that back. He's another one of those great young players. Shot up and good. Landon Childs. And a timeout called by Eldon. They see it getting away, so they call a timeout. We'll take a timeout for Ozark Homes.
Being a successful Laker athlete takes hard work, discipline, and teamwork, much like our work here at Polylift Boat Lifts. If you envision your team being the best, you will be the best. The effort you put into building your team and working together as one unit always pays off. And remember, Lakers, who's got it better than us? Congratulations to all the Laker athletes from all of us at Polylift Boat Lifts.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Poly lifts.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
So just in the last couple of seconds, Osage pulling away here. The lead is up to 16, 44-28. The nice folks from Eldon are giving us some food up here, but it's all vegetables. There's a shot from long range. Hardy just short on it. We're going to have an over-the-back call on Tam. Had the open look and looked like it was online, but comes up just short. So it'll go over to Osage, looking to stretch that lead even further. So when these two teams played a couple of months ago in the Eldon tournament, Osage won by just 4, and they're pulling away in this one. There's a foul outside, and I believe it's going to go on Hess. Shaking his head. Nope, we're going to call that on Reynolds with his second foul. Osage, clock running 2:15 here in the third quarter. And ball knocked away out of bounds, going to stay with Osage. Good hands on defense from the Mustangs. 44-28. Not a whole lot of points for Eldon tonight. And then there's two main reasons for that. Turnovers and good tough defense. Good ball movement. Trusty with a look from 3 and boom. Maverick Trusty knocking another one down. He's got 15 for the game. Hess looking to get some shots off here. He hasn't got many. One thing about Hunter Hess on the basketball floor is he is very unselfish. He could probably be more selfish and take more shots. There's a shot for Bayshore from 3, no good. Rebound comes down to DePay, and he gets fouled. And I think we're over the limit for the quarter, so we'll walk down and get some free throws for Osage. The new rule this year, if you get 5 fouls in a quarter after the 5th foul, the other team will get to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. No more one-on-one shots. First run from DuPay, up and good. Dane with 6 points on the night. He can make it 7, and the lead is up to 20 now with 1:31 to go in this third quarter. Close first quarter. Osage started to pull away in the second quarter. Nice rebound on the missed free throw from Bruce. Good size, long 3 from Trusty. Not going to be quite long enough. Hess with the rebound. These players, you know, it's such a great rivalry between Osage and Eldon. These players see each other every year on the football field, on the basketball court, on the baseball field. And Hess is good in all of them. Starting quarterback in football, all-state player in baseball, good basketball player. Maybe not, oh, there's a steal good from DuPay. He goes all the way. Layup no good. Reynolds with the rebound. He's going to be fouled on the rebound, I think. Or was this a late whistle on the shot? It's going to be a late whistle on the shot, I think. Wow. They didn't blow that whistle until after the rebound had been made. And right now, Nathaniel Caudell, the coach from Eldon, over there talking to the official about what the heck that was all about. That was a late whistle. So it's Jackson Long on the free throw line, the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. First one good. Jackson is perfect from the Our Veterinary free throw line. 5 for 5 so far. 8 points for the game. 49-28. Second one is good. Man, he can shoot his free throws. You can tell the kids have been shooting those free throws in the gym, but he hasn't missed one yet. 6 for 6. Full court pressure still, despite the big lead. Osage not letting up. Good job breaking it that time. Hess will slash, dish it off. Good ball movement. Hess inside, goes up with it, and good. Good move from Hunter Hess's first bucket of the second half. 13 for the game. Less than 30 seconds here in this third quarter. The lead is 20, nearly stole, and we're going to get a tie-up. Good hands from Hull there. Talon Hull stole the ball away and ended up being a tie-up. The arrow still pointing to Osage, so the Indians will keep it with 20 seconds and counting in the third quarter. Trusty's been hot tonight. Goes down low. Nice move from Wolf, and it's up and good. Bucket of the night. Across the timeline, the Mustangs with 4 seconds to go. Slashing, putting it up, and good! Hunter Hess at the buzzer. And after 3 quarters, it's a 20-point lead for Osage. We'll take this quarter break for Ozark Homes.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Cisar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
Into the fourth quarter we go. Second game of our doubleheader for you tonight here in Eldon between Osage and Eldon. First, the ladies, where the Osage Lady Indians won a good one, 53-49. And Osage looking to sweep the night unless we have a major comeback from Eldon here in the fourth quarter. Osage going to win their second in a row this week. They beat a really good Hallsville team on Tuesday, and they're on the way to another one here, up by 20. Mustangs with the ball to start this fourth quarter. Get the three-pointer off from Reynolds, and he hits it. Good shot from Nate Reynolds, who's got 3 threes tonight, 9 points. Mustangs into that three-quarter court press. Looking to get a trap somewhere, get some turnovers, maybe climb back into this one. You're going to need a lot of work to do that. Eldon getting hot at the, or Osage getting hot at the right time. Nice reverse layup that time from Blake Harrison. Great job. Ball knocked out of bounds from Harrison on the defensive end. And these, a lot of young players here. Harrison's just a sophomore. In fact, there's only 2 seniors on the entire roster for Osage. And there's not a heck of a lot many more for Eldon. I think just 2 seniors on the Eldon roster too. So a lot of really good young players that'll be coming back. Good ball movement. Tam making the move to Reynolds from 15, can't get it. Nice rebound from Hess inside, up and good, and he's fouled. Hunter Hess, 17 points in the game now, and he'll go to the Our Veterinary charity stripe. And the Mustangs coming out firing here. Start this fourth quarter. Try to put together a comeback. Maverick Trusty checking back into the game for Osage. Another really good young player. He's just a sophomore. Hess is a senior, a 4-year starter. Hits the free throw, finishes off the three-point play. Hunter Hess has been Mr. All-America for Eldon for the last 4 years. Osage, good ball movement from 3. Long, no good. Long rebound. Comes down to Hardy. Devin brings it up quickly. Nice pass from Tam. A little hard off the rim, but a good look. Good pass from Hardy. Minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Eldon's made up a little ground. They're going to have to make up a whole lot more. Childs drives, finds the open man. Missed on the 3 from Jackson Long. And here's another shot from 3. Nate Reynolds missing that one. Got to put him up quickly, though. That's a good job from Eldon to get those shots up, and that was a good look. And we have a timeout called by Osage. Hall of Fame coach Engelbrecht wants to talk it over. While they take a break, we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
Hey everybody, it's Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. We're in the middle of our President's Day sale. What does that mean? That means great deals for furniture in every room at the house. Dining room, living room, bedroom, we've got it all. Great deals, great discounts, interest-free financing up to 36 months. And don't forget, we deliver the entire lake area. That's Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at Our Veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our Veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Back in Eldon, 6:02 to go. Mustangs down by a 54-38 score. They're going to need some big shots down the stretch to climb back into this one. Osage 8-13 on the season coming in. For Yeah, and Eldon 9 and 15. Foul called out on top on Bayshore. We've got the Slumberland Furniture postgame show coming up after the game. We'll have an interview with a game-winning coach and his choice of the MoDOT Show Me Zero player of the game. At this point, it's looking like it'll be Osage, as we have a major comeback from Eldon. Long is a freshman, good young player, and Eldon has already gone into the foul mode. They're down by enough that they think they want to start putting Osage on the free throw line, hope for some missed free throws so they can climb back into this one. Bad inbounds pass, stolen Bayshore, and a block out of bounds. Great job from Bayshore getting the steal. Shot gets swatted, and the Osage faithful in force here in Eldon tonight, sending up a mighty roar. Reynolds will inbounds it. Hess gets it in the lane, makes a move, shot up, no good, no foul, gets it back up and good. Hunter Hess, I'll tell you what, so unselfish. If he was to do that every night, he'd probably average about 30 points a game. There's a turnover, steal, Hess gets it back. 14 points the lead for Osage. Hess driving the lane, layup good. Holy Toledo. He's taken over and the lead is down to 54-42. And Osage doesn't like it. They call a timeout. As they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout for Ozark Homes.
Your new DockWorks dock is so much more than a place to keep your boat. It's an extension of your home, a place to entertain, a place to catch that trophy fish or learn how to swim. DockWorks has been voted the best dock builder for the lake year after year. Whether it's a new dock you need, renovations to your existing dock, or maybe even repairs, there's only one call you need to make. Call DockWorks when it comes to anything to do with your dock. We'll be happy to show you the DockWorks difference. DockWorks, because life's too short to live with dock envy.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Whole lot more giddy up in the Mustangs step right now after mounting a nice little comeback in the last couple of minutes. Have that lead down from 20 to 12. Another foul in the backcourt. That is by design for these Mustangs. They're shooting for some steals, but they're also getting enough fouls so that if need be, they can send Osage to the free throw line to stop the clock and hopefully get some missed free throws. Inbounds pass stolen. Another turnover. Mustangs on the move. They drive. There's a foul called. Great job on the defense to force another turnover. Devin Hardy grabbing it. And it wasn't a shooting foul, and they're not in the bonus, so Eldon will bring it out from underneath their own basket. Hunter Hess has been the one-man wrecking crew here in the second half. He's got 6 points, 7 points already here in the fourth quarter. He can do that if he gets unselfish. There's a shot from three. Hardy's going to miss it, but Hess down low with the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Reynolds gets the board. Great offensive rebounding. Reynolds will put it back up, no good, off the glass. Good job on the boards, but they couldn't make it count. Osage across the timeline against the press as Eldon playing Harry Carey here. Maverick Trusty will pass on the shot and get fouled. Smart play. 4:40 to go in the game. They don't necessarily need to score a ton of points. They need to run that clock at this point, which is what Trusty was doing. Got the foul, and they're not quite in the bonus yet, so Osage will bring it in. Late substitution. Sapp checking in for Eldon. Inbounds pass, Trusty left open from 3, and he hits it. Maverick Trusty, the sophomore, 18 points in the game after that 3. Quickly back, Hardy from 3. No good, foul underneath the board, going to go against Osage. Pushing on the rebound. As he was pushing Sapp, who had just checked in. Eldon doing a lot of substitutions in and out. As they're racking up some fouls, they don't want to foul their stars out at this point. Putting in some other guys to do that. Inbounds pass. Dish back down to Hess, who goes up and travel. They say he took too many steps in there. Hunter can't believe it. The Eldon crowd not too happy about that call. Second traveling call in the lane like that against Hess tonight. 57-42, 15-point lead. And another foul in the backcourt. This one's going to go against Hess. That'll be number 3 on him. Don't want to foul him out. He's your main offensive weapon. Going to have the other guys making those fouls. Our last high school basketball game of the year next Thursday night in Camdenton. The Lakers in California, right here on Lake TV. That's next Thursday night. Be sure to join us for that. Luke Wolf on the Our Veterinary Charity stripe hits the first one. He'll get another one. If Osage can hit their free throws from here on out, they'll get the win. 16-point lead. Luke Wolf, a good young player here. Another one, just a sophomore, and hits both those free throws easily. Cole quickly up the floor. And we've got another traveling call. And the Eldon fans are incensed. Wow. 59-42, another unforced turnover that time from the Mustangs. Full court pressure, and Trusty traveled that time. He definitely dragged out a leg, and good thing for Eldon he did, because Jackson Long just drilled a 3-pointer after the whistle. Referees like that traveling call tonight, no doubt about that. Mustangs need to get it off quickly, or already midway through this fourth quarter. Hess gets it up, and they call another travel. 59-42. Turnovers are king tonight, that's for sure. Hess is tired of getting that travel call. A near turnover, but Trusty runs it down and lays it up. Maverick Trusty, very impressive game. 20 points for the night. Hess finds the open man. Gets it back. Is he going to put it up from 3? Decides to drive the lane. Reynolds from 3, and boom! Nathan Reynolds gets the 3. His 4th 3 of the night, 12 points. Quickly across the timeline, the Indians break the press. Again, the scramble defense from Eldon. Got a lot of guys with 3 fouls. Can't afford too many more of those. Maverick missing the 3-pointer. And Hardy will bring it up. Quick passing, but thrown away. Turnover. Hull shouldn't have thrown that one. Harrison on the other end decides not to put it up. Brings it back out. Smart play. Osage needing to run the clock more than anything else at this point. And another foul out on top. And now in the bonus, the Indians will go to the Our Veterinary Charity stripe from here on out tonight. This is the junior, Dane DePay. 6 points for the night. Really the kind of the quarterback of the team, Dane DePay is. Free throw up and good. 7 points for Dane tonight. He doesn't necessarily have to be the leading scorer, but he is kind of the glue. Keeps everything calm and moving. Misses that second free throw from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. Hess with a rebound, brings it up. Quick three-pointer up and no good from Hardy. Ball stolen away. Reynolds almost pulled the trigger on the three, couldn't get it off. 2.5 to go. Hess, boom! Hunter Hess from long range. And it's 62. Oh, another near steal there, 62-46. Some big long court passes nearly stolen by Eldon, but Osage able to keep the ball and get the foul there with 2:16 to go. 16-point lead. It's going to be a disappointing senior night for the Eldon seniors. Both the ladies losing the first game to Osage, and the guys going to come up short in this one. Jackson Long, the freshman, now 7 for 7 from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe. Looking to make it a perfect 8 for 8 here, and does. Dang, he's a free throw machine. Hess double teamed, looking for some help there. And Hunter gonna drive it. Almost walked, no call. Shot from three, in and out, no good from Hardy. And the Indians with the rebound, and they'll get it out of there. We'll see if Eldon continues to foul. Out on top, Trusty passing it around, just trying to play keep away at this point, keep that clock running, and we'll get a foul called on Reynolds, and I believe he is fouled out. The senior Nathan Reynolds gets his 5th personal foul. Coach Nathaniel Caudell calling the team over to him. Talk over some strategy, down by 18. And DePay, free throw, up and no good. They whistled it off because Eldon had not made its substitution for Nate Reynolds, who fouled out of the game. So that free throw that went down for DuPay did not count. He'll get another one. The officials have been one of the stories of the night. They've blown that whistle quite a bit. First free throw from the Our Veterinary Charity stripe, good for DePay. And of course, he'll get another one. The lead at 19 now. Back up to 20 if he can hit that. Misses it. Nice rebound from Tam. And quickly up the other way. Hull, he'll take it to the hoop. Missed a little chippy. Rebound back the other way from Harrison. Looking for somebody to get it to. 1.5 minutes to go, and a near steal in the backcourt from Hull. Almost got it away from Trusty. Goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with Osage. Bayshore will check back in for the Mustangs. And again, it's likely, very likely, these two teams might see each other again in district play here in a couple weeks. 19-point lead for Osage as they just look to run out the clock. We'll see if Eldon continues to foul or if they'll give it up. It looks like at this point they will let that clock run. Not their night tonight, as the Indians just run out the clock. Coming up on the Slumberland Furniture postgame show, we'll have an interview with the game-winning coach, Hall of Fame coach Greg Engelbrecht of Osage, and his choice for the MoDOT Show Me Zero player of the game tonight. Not sure who he's going to choose for that honor, as the Indians do a great job of maintaining the ball. As I say that, a steal, turnover, and a layup from Hunter Hess. What an amazing fourth quarter Hunter has had. He's got 27 for the game. Good part of those here in the fourth quarter. Final seconds, 24-23, ticking down on the clock. 5-second count as Osage didn't get it across the timeline, a turnover. So Eldon will get it back with just over 20 seconds to go. Trying to make up a little bit of ground, so final box score won't look so bad. Hess gets it in. See if they try to get it up, take a shot here. not in too much of a hurry. Bayshore, 10 seconds and counting. There's the long one. A little short from Hardy. Back up from Tam and good. Good rebound from Cody Tam. And that's going to do it. Final score. Osage pulling out the big win tonight. 65-50 as the Indians sweep the doubleheader tonight. The ladies winning by 4 and the men winning 65-50. Coming up next, your Slumberland Furniture postgame show. We'll talk with the game-winning coach, Craig Engelbrecht from Osage, and his choice for the MoDOT Show Me Zero Player of the Game. That's coming up next on Lake TV.
Sometimes we take things for granted, but it truly is the little things in life that make a big difference and give us our best memories. At Millard Family Chapels, we honor and celebrate those cherished memories, no matter how small, because we know it's those special moments that mean the most to the families we serve.
At Millard Family Chapels, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life.
Take time to enjoy it.
We all use the roads, the tailgaters and barstool spectators, early morning hunters, and late night outers. So whether you're looking for wine sips or to grandma's house road trips, it all starts here. Make the road safer with 4 simple steps. Buckle up, phone down, slow down, and drive sober. 4 simple steps that have been proven to help prevent traffic crashes. After all, simple actions save lives.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
And welcome back to Eldon Slumberland Furniture postgame show. For the second time this week, we're talking with the game-winning coach, Craig Engelbrecht, Hall of Famer. Nice win on the road against a big rival.
Yeah, I thought we played outstanding defense from the opening tip to the very end. After giving up 81 the other night to Hallsville, but Hallsville's a really good shooting team, but tonight our defense was really stellar.
Yeah, you were on them all night. Full court press caused a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, and even when they got over half court, our guys were flying around. I mean, at halftime, we just told everybody, the top guys were doing great. The middle guy was jamming it up. Our wings down on the baseline were contesting shots. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better team effort on defense.
Absolutely. Hunter Hess, big night. I think he scored like 27, 28. That guy's just amazing.
He is, and I mean, he gets inside and he's got good body control and he's strong. And I thought we really did a good job of taking a couple of charges, forcing him into a couple of turnovers. But he's just a strong kid.
Yeah, he is. You have so many good young players. You have to be pretty excited for the future.
Yeah, I mean, I told the guys just watching game tape that we are so much better now the second half of the season than we were in the first half of the season, and they're starting to learn. Mav talked about it last time, about just learning each other, and you can tell, they're sharing the basketball. They enjoy playing with each other. It's been a joy this last week or two.
Absolutely, the wins are always fun.
Yes.
So introduce us to your MoDOT Show Me Zero player of the game.
Yeah, Maverick Trusty is our player of the game. We were struggling. They were coming back on us in that fourth quarter. We got up to 20 starting the fourth quarter. They knocked it down. They got 6-1 run at the beginning, and he hit that big 3 out of the corner to kind of let everybody breathe again, the coaching staff and the players. And so that was a huge shot. And then I think he followed that up with a driving layup, and that kind of, that took the wind out of their sails and made us feel a lot better.
Absolutely. All right, well, Maverick, come on over here. Our MoDOT Show Me Zero player of the game. Second game in a row, you were feeling it from outside, man.
Yeah, I was. I went a little bit ago, a few games, went in a slump and got in the gym, got my shot back, and can't be more happy than what I'm doing right now.
So coming down toward the end of the season with the, the postseason right around the corner, district play, got to be building up some confidence with these wins.
Yes, for sure. I think we're finally starting to play as a team. Getting conference wins is big this late in the season. Getting ahead of steam going into districts, I think it'll be really good.
And you're just one of the many young players. You're a sophomore, a lot of sophomores and juniors. You have to be really excited, not just for the rest of this season, but next couple of years.
Yeah, for sure. We got some freshmen. They're really good players. We got all the rest of the guys are juniors. We got Blake starting, so next year we'll be just the same, if not better.
Doesn't hurt to have a Hall of Fame coach, though, too, huh?
Oh, that makes it a lot easier.
Thanks, Maverick. Congratulations.
No problem. Thank you.
Right. We'll be back with more of the Slumberland Furniture postgame show right after this.
Hey everybody, it's Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. We're in the middle of our President's Day sale. What does that mean? That means great deals for furniture in every room at the house. Dining room, living room, bedroom, we've got it all. Great deals, great discounts, interest-free financing up to 36 months. And don't forget, we deliver the entire lake area. That's Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
This live Lake Area High School basketball game is presented by the Bruce and Kelly team, Remax Lake of the Ozarks, and made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Dockworks, Polylift Boat Lifts, Cert Ike Yamaha, MoDOT Show Me Zero, Our Veterinary, Ozark Homes, Chris Cisar and Arrowhead Title, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Being a successful Laker athlete takes hard work, discipline, and teamwork, much like our work here at Polylift Boat Lifts. If you envision your team being the best, you will be the best. The effort you put into building your team and working together as one unit always pays off. And remember, Lakers, who's got it better than us? Congratulations to all the Laker athletes from all of us at Polylift Boat Lifts.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Poly lifts.
We all use the roads, the tailgaters and barstool spectators, early morning hunters, and late night outers. So whether you're looking for wine sips or to grandma's house road trips, it all starts here. Make the road safer with 4 simple steps. Buckle up, phone down, slow down, and drive sober. 4 simple steps that have been proven to help prevent traffic crashes. After all, simple actions save lives.
You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
And welcome back to the Slumberland Furniture postgame show. We are in Eldon, a doubleheader tonight. 2 fun games. Osage won the night. The Osage ladies winning the first game by 4, and the men's game just wrapping up. The Indians winning it 65-50. Close first quarter, but after that, Osage pretty much pulled away. Eldon made a couple of runs, made it kind of interesting there in the fourth quarter, thanks largely to Hunter Hess, who finished with 27 points tonight. But in the end, a 15-point win for Osage, who has won their 2 games against Eldon so far this year, and 2-0 this week for Coach Craig Engelbrecht and company. Let's take a look at the scoring numbers for tonight. As we mentioned, Hunter Hess, the all-everything senior for Eldon, with 27 points tonight, 6'9", 11, 12 of those coming in the fourth quarter, 12 of the 27. Elsewhere, it was Nathan Reynolds with 12 points. And those are your 2 seniors for Eldon on senior night, Hunter Hess and Nate Reynolds. Nate finished with 12, 4 3-pointers, 7 for Britton A. Hart, 6 for Cody Tam. And that was it for the scoring tonight for Eldon. And for Osage, they really spread the scoring around tonight. Leading scorer was your MoDOT Show Me Zero player of the game. We just heard from him down on the floor. Maverick Trusty with 20 points. 7 in the first quarter, had 10 at halftime, 15 after 3, and 20 after the game. So he was pretty steady throughout the whole night. Hit several threes. After his 20, we had 11 from the freshman Jackson Long. And Jackson was big in the win earlier this week against Hallsville, too. This is a good young player. 9 points tonight from Dane DuPay, 7 from Landon Child, 6 apiece from Noah Northrup and Blake Harrison, 3 tonight from Gavin Black, the senior. So 65-50 the final score. As you know, we always keep track of the free throws because our veterinary donates a 3-pound bag of dog food to Ozarks Cat and K9 for every made free throw on Lake TV this year. So coming into this game tonight, we had a total of 212 made free throws for 636 pounds of dog food donated. Tonight's game, we had a total of 27 free throws made, so another 81 pounds of dog food given away by our veterinary to Ozarks Cat and K9. So we thank our friends over at our veterinary. Our next game up, our final game of this high school basketball season on Lake TV will be next Thursday night in Camdenton, California, and the Lakers. That ought to be a pretty good game. So we hope you will join us for that next Thursday night, California at Camdenton here on Lake TV. Would be remiss without thanking all the wonderful players. We have the greatest staff here on Lake TV bringing you high school basketball. Andrew Evans, our director down in the truck. He makes us all look good. Sean Colbert, David Leatherberry on camera up here, and Spencer Wall taking care of the graphics. Thanks to that wonderful group of folks. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next Thursday night when Camdenton is at home against California. It's high school basketball on Lake TV.
This live Lake Area high school basketball game is presented by the Bruce and Kelly team, RE/MAX Lake of the Ozarks, and made possible by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Dockworks, Polylift Boat Lifts, Cert Ike Yamaha, MoDOT Show Me Zero, our veterinary, Ozark Homes, Chris Cisar and Arrowhead Title, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.